Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, yes.
Where today we're looking to kick off the,
March event.
We're gonna call it the March event, I think, just to make it simple and clear. Daniel, do you know what this event's all about?
Training as March.
Okay, well, okay.
Wonder where I made
I
it
know.
this time.
Truly a brave answer.
You're blowing my mind here, my dude. But no, in all seriousness, what are we doing for this event? 'Cause I actually don't remember from the live stream.
I think we're just helping March train. I think that's...
What does that mean, though?
What do you mean, what does that mean? We're
Like, are
helping
we
her
gonna be
train.
like weightlifting? Like, what does this entail?
Sure, why not? Turning back the clock to when March had just beginning studying
Alright.
swordplay.
Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
So, this is the several weeks that we skipped in the main quest.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Nice.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
Yes.
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Good for you. Indeed, that's our March.
Yeah, what's with that? I don't like number 2.
Oh, just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
Oh,
Yes,
definitely.
this is actually true. You're an insane unit.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
True enough.
How are we gonna get, by the way, the final 3 Eidolons for March in the second part of this quest? Because this makes
Don't know.
sense. We're getting the first 3 by training.
I mean, luckily her first 3 are like her best ones, so.
True.
You know.
But where are
In
the
other
other 3
words,
coming from?
Even though
Don't
you
know.
didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
Yeah, just because you don't have a choice doesn't
I
mean.
once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
Romanticism.
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
There are countless ways to take down enemies. If you just want to defeat your enemies, you can stick to your bow.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Honestly, I can't. Yeah.
Sure.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is
kitty
self-improvement,
cat.
you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yunli has to say.
I love their back and forth.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yanqing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Him? Dan Heng? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
Good question.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10.
Okay.
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
How many immersions did you do? You're really into that immersion, huh? Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield is the limit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course.
It's meta.
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
I personally think she just wants to destroy everyone that she doesn't like.
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a swordmaster too.
Huh. Fun enough.
See?
Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes. Sounds like a great reason to stay motivated.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I mean, who wouldn't want to be a swordmaster?
True enough.
Becoming
Honestly.
a swordmaster who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
I do not know tea etiquette.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's how those heroes in the immersia show their respect.
Let her live her dream out, guys.
Let's play along with the tea ceremony thing.
Dale, do you know the first thing about tea ceremonies?
Play
Okay.
along?
Usually I just drink it.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
They're trying to tie in her abilities, okay?
Yeah! All right, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Does boba tea count as tea though? I feel like it's more of like
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's tea, but
It's
like
tea with boba in it.
but like
Yeah, it counts.
like it falls in like the same category as like matcha and everything and all that.
Yeah, you can have matcha boba tea.
True. You know what? True. I feel like the tea ceremonies I had in my head were slightly different because the boba is so
Why?
modern.
Such an
It's
outdated art form.
interesting.
The wood must be bent
Oh,
again
darn.
to reach straightness, and finding truth from exaggerations and lies takes a knack.
What's happening?
That is not what you said down there. Still for the show, stick around, you may listen to me chat about tea. I don't have any questions.
Tea?
Goodbye. I just wanted your collectible.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed
Oh,
to be, right?
Scott.
The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Hi, Scott. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon.
Dear guest.
Stop. Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic!
I adore Scott and how unlikable he is.
Scott, you're so unlikably likable.
Your tea
Exactly.
tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it. Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
Hey, Scott. Let's give him a good beating.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
Oh, not you.
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame.
What?
Hey, say something for me.
Wait, what do you mean, say something for you? She's March 7th, your ancestor? What?
Yes.
That's right. I'm your ancestor.
That doesn't sound any cooler.
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Skott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Doesn't recognize us here, or is he just mentally blocked us out whenever we're in view?
Maybe.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
I'm gonna be honest. I know the little fox girl is not a young girl. She's probably much older than she looks. But like, if you yell at a child here in America, man, that is a one-way ticket to getting socked by some passerby. Honestly.
Usually, and hopefully.
Yeah, genuinely.
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
Anyway,
Maybe.
if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
I mean, we don't have to escalate it that far. You can just like punch
You
him
could
in
just
the
punch him
face.
like that. That doesn't kill. Well,
It can.
I guess if you hit him hard enough and in the right place, it could. But you know, there's less of a chance.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Scott, you know what though? To his credit, he has guts. He literally just said that about a sword.
Scrap metal? This is my sword. I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
March, maybe put the sword down.
Honestly, I would be more scared of someone untrained.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
You know,
what? By golly, Scott, I'll take you up on that offer.
I will take you up on that.
As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs.
No, March.
I do.
What? We could have had a mech. We could have played around with a mech.
Your mechs are only good for show. She could cut through your mechs with a single slash.
Oh,
Sure.
how marvelous! How about you show me then?
But it's still a mech, guys. We could.
Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Are we actually about gonna throw it down here in the middle of the street?
Apparently.
Well, all right.
What mechs? Are we gonna fight giant werewolf mechs? Like, what are we looking at here?
No, these ones.
These
Just a
one-
reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault.
Uh-huh.
Well, I could overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run, and with so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
I don't want to do that. I just want a mech for fun. It's a mech.
Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
You show them, March.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
Let's make a bet.
Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet? So,
Scott,
I
you
can see
never
you're
learn.
no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? All right, fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like
No,
a
not
dog
again.
in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
You know how to pilot one?
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Yeah, destroy him. Destroy him, March.
I need Skott as a playable character.
Yes.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Dang. We could have had Skott.
He could have joined us on the train.
Dude, he's our favorite punching bag. I would also love to see his character grow.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke. And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Are you just a glutton for punishment? Don't.
So he just changed barking into squealing, and that's supposed to... I feel like this has happened before.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou's swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first.
It would be really
You
awkward if
all
we
heard
lost.
it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
You know, at this point, I feel like Scott's doing it intentionally.
Yeah. He's setting himself up.
I'm still worried about the owner. Let's go check on her.
Ugh. Those IPC guys just want to pick on an easy target so they can promote their scrap metal. So typical.
The Xianzhou and IPC signed a trade agreement, so those IPC people won't dare to cause any trouble. But, I mean, a bet like this is quite unexpected.
Yeah, that's Skott for you. Hello, madam. There we go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Give her free tea for life, and she'll say it's okay.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
That's nice.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Celebration tea.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
I don't think March had given any thought to it at all. Or I don't think she is confident enough.
Let's go with number 2.
Is that a good or a bad way? Oh well.
Come on! How could I possibly lack confidence? You believe in me?
Well, it was
right,
either we said
Masters?
that or we...
Called you dumb.
Yeah.
What do you think, Master Yanqing?
And she's deferring.
I think you already know the answer, Master Yunli.
I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson. You're my most trusted friend.
Oh,
You'll
boy.
be my assistant teacher.
Oh, no.
And make sure I learn swordplay properly.
Sure, maybe we'll even pick up a thing or two.
Maybe.
3 teachers and 1 apprentice. Do I get paid as an assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly?
The answer is yes.
Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
You know, the Trailblazer has a lot of titles in this game, man. And now we have Teacher Assistant to add to that?
Soon gonna be rivaling the Dragonborn.
Right? Ah, there he is, the champion, the legend, the teacher's assistant. Yeah, that last
I
one.
thought that was Venti for half a second from far away. Like the outfit and colors, I genuinely thought that was Venti. Help me. Oh, practice
Okay,
dummy.
training dummy. Okay, so what do we do for this event? We just beat this thing up?
I don't know. Should we level up March as well?
Are we supposed to? Like, how does this work? I
Considering
assume
that one bit actually made us play as our March.
I assume they're just gonna give us a story march. That's
Most
usually
likely.
what they do, so we should be fine. Cause you'd have to grind all the new the hunt materials.
That IPC guy
So
will
we'll have
show
to
up
see.
in 15 days. I've got to become a sword master by then.
Of course.
Becoming
You
a
got this.
sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
You said where? She's talented.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yunli.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
Us?
I'll make sure to I'll be sure to arrange lessons for March.
Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in him, my trusty sidekick.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her.
True enough.
There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Nice.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yunli.
Sick.
We'll
What's it gonna
have
be?
3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail,
That would mean Yunli is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey, you are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Darn.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
Aw.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Beat up Skott.
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
She's Batman.
Not wrong. I'm gonna be real honest here with y'all. I think we're just bullying Scott at this point.
He's signing up for it. If anything, this is a mutual agreement.
Like I just
Weirdly
feel
enough.
like I'm bullying him though. When you know you're stronger than someone, at this point you are just.
Well, he's the one picking the fight. He's the one signing himself up. He's the one covering himself in barbecue sauce. It's just how it goes.
That's what?
Keep that fire burning and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
We're
Get a gun.
Yeah, that yes.
Friends on the road bring twists of fate. Mastery of the sword trumps all. Friend.
Except a gun.
The power of friendship.
Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
I have no idea.
Maybe you'll bump into a lonely ghost, accidentally consume a divine elixir, unlock an ingenious enigma, or receive guidance from a sage. Maybe you'll get an enigma.
Yeah, maybe.
Am I saying that right?
Enigma? Yeah.
I think I am.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened.
Awaken a new power.
That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Plan the swords play sessions. Ask the sword trial.
As a swordplay assistant, you will be arranging March 7th swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Skott in 15 days. The key to mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Guys, we click Q or E. It is...
No. No, we don't.
Right.
Cut the fluff. Let March get her hands on and learn a few sword moves directly. Oh, I see.
Wait, what is this?
Swordplay is the very essence of all sword moves. It can unleash immense power in combat. Let's start by setting a tiny goal. Learn the sword move, Cutting Cold. Learn the sword move, Cutting Cold, has a chance of triggering at the start of each turn, unleashing a sword chi via Sweeping Dusk Wind, dealing damage to a single enemy target.
What does this even mean?
We need more strength and Sword Art Ascension. So we first need Bloom Groom.
Brumal Gloom.
My brain.
Okay.
Air it out.
Yeah.
So I just need one more strength for that.
How do you get strength?
This.
Train? Strength. Get it to 150.
Set the sword play as your learning goal, and you can check the required stats for mastering it here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if you can just build muscle like this in 4 days. I don't know if
Yeah, you
it,
can.
I don't think it works like that.
As long as you're eating properly and sleeping and working out enough, you'll feel like you're dying, but hey,
I was about to say,
you'll get some decent results.
in
pretty
4
fast.
days, that would have to be a really strict schedule.
I mean, you'll only feel like dying, but you know,
Yeah.
as long as you don't die, you'll be good. You can boost your stats by setting up targeted training sessions. Practically, practice exactly what you need to improve. Strength. Just strength? Is that what you want me to do? Is just
Wasn't it something, weren't we needing to do another thing?
maybe.
Well, 36
Well, her
strength,
mood
let's
is
go.
going down a lot.
Oh no.
March 7 is a bit disgruntled, which will reduce the effect of the next training session. Okay, fine. So, strength. No. Okay, so regardless of what, as long as it's 4. she's
Interesting. So,
upset. But wait.
what if you do 3?
No,
So
it
it's
looks-
4.
Yeah, 4 is what pushes it over the edge. Okay, so just 3. And we'll still keep... No,
No, you have to do 4.
You need to do 4. Okay,
So
it's
all
just
strength.
tutorializing us on what we're doing wrong.
Okay.
I assume excursions will be like things that make her happy or something. So anyway,
I'll fight 10.
a D-ting. March, hang in there.
Woof.
It's only 2 D-tings. Nice work. I'll add 1 more for you.
No! What do you... What is happening
You're holding
here?
nothing at all. More. What was that just now? It's me, Wolf. You're lying.
What is this?
9,996, 9,997, 9,998, 9,999, 10,000! You've only swung it 5 times. You look beat. One must... What?
Not load something.
Not gonna try to pronounce that. To that, yes!
Oolong, yes.
To that! You keep muttering those words. Do you even know what they mean? Absolutely not!
Okay, whoever wrote the dialogue is
I learned
it's amazing.
so much today. Well done, me.
Good job, you.
It's an RPG suddenly. We have like all these stats.
Training will consume mood. Mood isn't... If mood not good, efficiency will also decrease.
Oh, my brain, Daniel. Why?
Balancing work, rest is crucial. Click here to schedule excursion to restore mood. Hey, I was correct. Yippee! Oh, wait, is that gonna take the whole day? No, it's not. Okay. And this is gonna balance it out.
You could do multiple excursions, it looks like.
I could.
So... There.
It just wants strength at the moment. Oh, wait. New sword move available. This. Yes, because we need this to get this, I think.
Yep.
I think so.
How are we unlocking all of these things in 3 days? In 15 days?
I gotta find time to try
Why
it out.
not? There we go. Okay. All we need now is more strength. So I assume that's just what it wants us to focus on.
Apparently. So go for it. By doing 2 excursions, you should be able to get like 3 strengths tomorrow with 1 excursion. Right?
Maybe, I don't know. Swordplay sessions can take a lot of time. Click here to speed up its passage of time. Owns a bookstore, yet he always comes to Starscape Haven to perform storytelling. He truly loves this craft. Whether it was the tales of the sword-wielding heroes or historical epics, March 7 listened with great interest. Cheering from time to time, discreetly encouraged him, who, without realizing it, talked until nightfall, his voice growing hoarse. Can't resist being praised. This is amazing! One more! And once again, this. Yeah.
One must not lose the vigor.
A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Ooh, a side story.
What?
Oh wait, no, this is the relaxation again. Nearing the war dance, many unfamiliar faces appear at Starscape Haven. A disheveled, unkept old man accosts March 7th. He observes her extraordinary physique and is persistent in his hawking of martial arts secret manuals. But the old man has a rule. Only a manual must be sold at this time. March 7th's choice is... strength.
Probably strength, because if you do mood, you're gonna cap out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's one sad name, what?
For a sword, a sad name for a sword move. Now you're doing your excursion.
Got you. So I actually would have been fine if I did 3 strength, because that would have procced then.
Yeah. So this is the tutorial saying that can happen. The problem is that's not confirmed to happen. So.
Would you like me to take a picture? Remember to make me look cute.
I imagine she said it in that tone of voice. Yeah.
Hang in there. It's only 2D tings.
Eventually, guys, we probably will speed this up, but for the moment, let us enjoy it. So now 3 strength and then 1 excursion?
Let's see, how much do we need? A
We
bit more.
And then an excursion. Or do you need to do the excursion first, then the strength training?
Might as well.
There you go. Okay, we have done it. We've done the thing.
Yes.
That should give us what we need. Oh, by speed up, they mean it just goes like slightly faster.
It just goes a little faster.
What is our strength? Oh, what? Double.
She leveled up.
Oh,
Dinners
snap.
at Spices Supreme are constantly coming and going. You waited a long time before finally being seated. However, the hunger from waiting is the best seasoning, and the two of you savored the food and exchanged recent trivialities of life. Time seemed to pass particularly slowly. Next time, let's invite everyone from the Express.
I've already favorited this shop. Nice. Woof.
That would be really, painful.
What, 2D tings? I don't think so.
While also doing a squat?
That's enough training
Okay,
for
the
today.
squat
holding
would,
that?
the squat would hurt. Are we 1 strength under?
Yes. Darn.
Are you kidding?
Training has improved after improving training Training effects will also be improved.
So, okay, so they've made it to where we're just going to make it.
Or we have enough?
What? Oh, it's
we only
150.
need 150. March's progress is incredible. Already qualified, though fully master cutting cold.
Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy.
Did I really just learn that?
Apparently.
The next goal.
Pretty awesome after all.
You are.
The next goal is to build on this move and learn the next level of swordplay.
Oh, tenacity now. 500!
Pardon me. Sword move, cutting cold improved. Unleashes more sword chi via Windborn Jade Bloom, dealing damage to random single enemy targets. Oh, I could totally get that. That's my new learning goal.
That's
Guess we're ignoring everything else for the moment.
So, strength and tenacity. But you need to do tenacity as well.
Do I need tenacity?
Yeah, it's right there on the screen.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They also have it on the main menu here. Up there, top left.
Then I will throw in a bit of that.
How in the world are we getting to 500 strength?
Okay, considering that strength is now leveled up and we get more from doing less, how much do we need for the next bit?
500. It's right there.
500, that's true, but what do we need for the tenacity thing? Just 60. Interesting, okay. Maybe I should, nah, it's probably good to do both. Start the training.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Or actually, wait, how much tenacity would I get for just doing tenacity? $27 on top of 28. No, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, no, you need 100.
Oh, wait. I know, but for this. Nah, I need 60.
You could aim for that. You're going to be really close by doing all tenacity.
I would be, but it's fine. Oh, wait, hold on.
Ugh.
Sword antidote.
Or anecdote.
Anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Martial challenge has been sent to the Palace of Astrum's rear garden. March 7th's daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Lafu Folk Swordsmanship Association, self-named. They will be dispatched their prize student to challenge the rising martial star March 7th. The local association has no class at all. Yunli gets marched to make the utmost preparations on the eve of the duel.
What do you recommend?
Well, we're good on strength, so let's just snab a little bit of extra tenacity.
Yeah.
Or we could grab mood and just do 3 tenacities tomorrow. And maybe
Tricky.
skip the break. No, wait, no, the break is going to max it out anyway. Tenacity.
Yeah, I would say tenacity for this one.
I don't think so.
Wow. Come one, come all, and don't miss out. Sounds, oh no. Oh no. Today's showstopper. Oh no, why is March there? The plastics really benefit up the training. Master, your top. Back and forth, always practicing crosstalk at Starscape Haven's dock. You pass by with March 7th. Let's listen to what the two are talking about.
These two are using the same old jokes to trick the audience again. So the two of you heckled back and forth, who are forced to practice their crowd work and improvise quite a bit of their talk. I couldn't read fast enough.
With a combined comedic talent of us, there's the flip.
Man, the pressure and the stress is there with the time.
Oh, don't miss out. Uh-oh.
She's going to die.
Poor girl.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Ah,
Awesome.
Oh, I know. It's a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
How do you know that?
That's boxing, but close enough, I guess.
Sure.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
Gotcha.
Parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
Dang.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight, even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
Well, you started it.
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Let's focus on the test.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Awesome.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the
Who are-
schedule, there's a test
Ooh.
today, right?
The sword
I'm
trial
ready.
must be completed by March alone. The entire battle will proceed automatically with no assistance from teammates is allowed. Oh, you don't say. The higher March 7th Sword Art Ascension rank, the easier it will be to pass the trial. Successfully completing the trial will enhance her stats and restore her mood.
oh, you don't say.
Please do not be R March.
It should be fine. Probably a story march. I
It
assume.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, praise God. Ow.
So this is going to give us a massive boost to strength by completing it.
Azure Dragon.
Oh, she's just doing it on her own.
Tiger.
Wait,
Getting
what?
less
It's just
calm.
autoing.
Oh. That man is dead. Oh, hi guys. Oh, what the?
Better not
Yeah, it's the thing
underestimate
that,
me.
that's the cutting cold thing. Getting speed would be a good idea. Speed and health.
Azure Dragon.
Please hit.
Please do not hit the guy that's stunned right now.
Watch this.
I can't tell. Who'd she attack?
Okay, good.
She got the right person.
I get it now.
That was far too close.
It was evenly
Smart.
matched, is what you meant to say.
Keep practicing and you'll become a true sword master. That is an adorable sticker.
That's a smug sticker. Only plus 10. Okay.
Hey man, it's a free plus 10 to everything.
Technically, it's plus 40 if you think about it.
Yeah, it's a plus 40 in all categories.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
It's a plus 40 overall is what you meant to say. Look, you started it. I'm just finishing it.
Well, that hurts too.
Yeah,
Oh,
well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great. Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Good job.
you're amazing.
Congratulations.
I
Yippee!
couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now,
No.
what would you say are my chances?
Against those enemies? No.
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yunli, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Oof.
Yeah, true enough.
Yunli's right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Maybe you'd stand a chance if you used your bow. When you're taking a break, the mechs are still training. Our March is gonna totally crush those mechs, even with one hand tied behind her back.
100%.
Confident.
Yeah.
But thank you for believing in me.
You got it.
Yeah.
Hype
I
man.
thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Will you?
I assume we're also gonna have some like extra fun stuff to try to get everything maxed out after even beating up Skott.
Yeah, I assume you could probably like max out March here. Yeah.
You'll probably get some like fun bonus fights as well.
Maybe we'll get to fight these two.
That would be sick. Wait, she doesn't have a boss fight though. I could see you fighting him though.
Oh, you're right. It would only be Yanqing. Yanqing? However you say his name.
Flying sword boy.
Yeah.
I wish we could fight her.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be really cool. I hope.
Oh, don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Moments later in the dark corner of the Law Fu.
So, have you found any information about her?
They're digging up dirt.
Yeah.
Wait.
That girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express.
What?
Well, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Gosh darn it. I thought we were going to get maybe some hidden lore about March. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the strategic investment department? Do they ever make safe bets?
No.
She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Aw. It's kind of wholesome. There's only 3 parts.
Play mission.
Really? There's only 3 parts to this event thing?
No, this is our 3 days, and then the fight, and then after that, we'll probably have.
We'll probably have more, right? There's got to be
Yeah.
bonus stuff. Yeah. I was about to say, this is a very quick
I mean,
event.
did you see the size of the town tree board?
Yeah, no, that would be wild. New things to unlock. Oh yeah, we can get that thing.
We can grab this, and it doesn't cost us anything to
Another
grab,
step
so.
closer
It
to
says it does,
star-grazing
but-
glass greatsword.
What is that little symbol? That little 2 and
2?
5. The 2 and then 5 and then 3 and what are the prices? Ascension stuff. Yeah, the little flames. Oh, it's just by getting it unlocked, we get more of it. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're working our way up to something. Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is speed. Like to get that.
Yeah, but we can't. We have to focus on what they're... I assume that as long as we focus on what they're giving us, we cannot lose.
Yeah, most likely?
I'm sure you could go off the beaten path, but then I have no idea what happens.
Let's just do what it wants us to for now. Okay, for now, it wants just more strength.
A lot of strength.
A lot of strength.
It's 500 to the next thing. Which is kind of crazy.
So we'll focus on strength for now.
How the freak do we get that much strength? Oh, well, we're getting 48 from this.
Spin away.
Okay, so we'll have to kick it off with an excursion next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or hopefully we'll just get a random event.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's go for it.
Woof. Like Wolf Man.
Shaggy, what are you doing here?
Yep.
Do you think we'll get any March like lore in 3.0?
Possibly.
Or are they gonna make us wait till like
No random
4.0
event.
for March story?
All right, we're at 234.
Let's go.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March 7 is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but then encountered a familiar figure.
La cha hua hua.
Wah wah! Long time no see. Dash in March 7th. Hurry up and save her! Still busting ghosts? There are fewer heliobus-related jobs than before, though they've been replaced with other matters. It's been a while. What are you doing here? I'm taking a break at Starscape Haven. I'm watching the Starskiff sail one by one. It's really relaxing.
That sounds amazing.
Being a 10 Lords Commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. 2? Have you run into something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, Miss March 7th? I've picked up the Xinjiao swordplay, and so there's been some academic stress and social stress. You elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7th and the IPC guy. I think I get the gist of it. It's not easy trying to master school swordplay in such a short time. No matter, Miss March is stressed out, and I know some evil warding swordplay, so need some help.
What?
You know what?
Can I learn that? I want to learn that.
Ha! If you can't even hold a sword steady, don't you think you're overestimating your skills?
Tail, hush up.
Sure, I can't hold steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands.
Oh!
Oh, the timid Fry's got a sharp tongue. If you were in the war dance ring and I possessed you, you'd have to try really hard to lose to that brat from the seat of divine foresight. Master Yaqing?
Yanqing.
Yanqing is really powerful. You sure you aren't blowing just smoke, Mr. Tail?
Okay, I said Yanqing. It could be Yanqing. I don't know.
As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it if you want to learn that brat's swordplay? No, I won't undo the seal. I guess your desire to help your friend is only worth that as much, eh?
Oh. Chill.
Thank you both for looking out for me. Dash, I was wondering, what do you think about this shortcut? Time is tight, it's a good idea to borrow a save file. What do you think?
Don't look at me. Don't do this.
There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning.
Yeah! I agree. Maybe.
That's our tutor for you. You're spot on. When Mr. Tail leaves me, I'll be left with nothing. That goes against the fundamentals of swordplay training. What? You also think it's a bad idea, right, Miss March? Bah. And here I was trying to be nice. Well, if you wanted it, I wouldn't help you now. Madam Hanya just sent over a zombie case. Looks like break time's over. We'll talk again, Miss March. Catch you later. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. When I see Huahua again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail.
Okay, so I saw there was a little like extra tab that you can have companions. So,
Huahua will provide 2 assist effects every day.
Cool.
Fine. Oh?
During sword training, March 7th can receive assistance from companions, enhancing the efficiency of her training and excursions.
Oh, that's very useful. Increase strength training efficiency by 50, and increase tenacity training efficiency by 50. Starting today, I too will help Miss March with her sword training. Please choose the assist effect. We need
starting
a crap
with
ton of
strength.
strength.
Yeah.
Looks like training or excursion activities will satisfy the assist effect. Oh, that satisfy the assist effect will be highlighted.
Roger that. So we gotta start with
first things first.
excursion. So we're gonna have to do like 2 excursions tomorrow, potentially.
Yep.
Unless we get a bonus today, which would be awesome. You could actually go for an excursion right there to just keep her in the happy zone. What's the call here?
I guess.
It's a tricky one, because it would also be nice to get more strength from Hua Hua.
Whatever. We'll be able to get it tomorrow as well.
Yep.
Sword dance anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories.
Indeed. Oh, here we go.
Before a certain tombstone at Fox Tomb, a Heliobus stops Hua Hua on March 7th. Heard that you desire superior swordplay, and I come forth to impart to you this ancient tomb swordplay of mine. Tomb swordplay that requires 2 hearts of people joined as one until 2 swords become one. Heliobus instructs the duo to train together. Hua Hua hints to March 7th that the Heliobus's words aren't totally trustworthy. March 7th looks over to Hua Hua.
What do you recommend?
Don't worry, I know how to use 2 swords at the same time.
Yes. God bless you.
Pardon me.
More
strength.
Yeah, probably.
Great!
I didn't know.
So much today.
Hopefully that strength helps make up for the bit we didn't train for. It's now been improved to level 3.
Let's go. That's probably gonna give us a lot, because we need it.
Increase the next train's efficiency after performing an excursion by 100%.
Oh.
Increases mood consumption by 200% and efficiency by 400% when training for the first time.
Whoa, which one's... With your current energy... The second one, right?
Yes.
So strength, because we need strength to shoot up.
New thing is ready. Master.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Right, yes.
Now I need quite a bit of tenacity.
Yeah, it's an tenacity we need to do as well. How the
Oh,
freak are we
should
getting to
I-
500? In 2 days?
Maybe we're not.
Maybe we're not supposed
get
to.
closer.
Okay.
I mean, right now we're just shooting for 350.
Yeah, so 350 and 100 for tenacity. So strength for the first one, I think.
Or do we want to get tenacity up since that one's lower? How much would this give? 80.
Holy.
That would give 45.
So that would give us to 100 on tenacity, and we can fully focus on strength if you do tenacity. How much, wait, go strength then tenacity. How much tenacity do we get for 1 tenacity training?
Jeez, I'm exhausted.
Probably want to do tenacity.
I think today should be a rest day.
We would get 9. Yeah, okay, hold on.
Yeah, no. Use the big 400 boost on tenacity. We're just gonna confirm that, because our strength is doing decent here.
There we go.
Yeah, no, that's decent. I would love to get 100 strength just easily, but nah.
Let's shortcut tenacity just a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna gain more by doing tenacity.
Should be able to at least. And then we won't need to focus on tenacity.
Nice.
By the looks of it.
That looks correct to
That
me.
looks good to me.
Start the training!
Bam. Yeah! Oh, darn.
Oh, she's saying similar things.
It skipped the first one that was different.
Oh, rip.
Having it on makes it just skip to the very end. Oh well. Oh?
Bonus. Oh, bonus.
A random crit of success.
Eureka!
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March gave up on letting the Heliobus absorb emotions in exchange for the sword skills. Just then, Hua Hua leaves because of a certain zombie-related case.
Oh, dang.
Ah, she's gone. Ah, it's Dash and Miss March 7th too.
Why do you look so dazed?
Oh, found 2 zombies near Fixtrill Garden. And recently, well, zombie might not be the right word. The victims had no Heliobus traces on them, nor obvious external injuries, but they kept repeating some strange behavior.
How interesting.
Miss March 7th, please don't patronize me. Could mean that it's a cyber zombie.
Not everything will suddenly make sense just because you tack the word cyber in front of
Yes,
it.
it will.
Don't take
My
this
heart.
from us. Don't take this from
My
us.
heart. The person's still alive. It's not very nice to call them a zombie.
Can we call them a Cyberman then? Okay. Just like when you and Dash formed the ghost hunting squad. Let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have resident expert HoYoverse introduce the case.
Okay. Something might click if we put our brains together. The first victim is a war dance combatant, registrant. Their muscles were rigid when they were discovered. Their arms were stretched out in front of them, and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhythms.
Wait,
Rhymes.
what do rigid muscles even look like?
The second victim was also a war dance combatant, registrant. He is a former Cloud Knight, proficient at the spear. He was discovered practicing polearm vaulting with his spear.
Sure, why not? The victims have something in common. They're both war dance contestants. It appears the culprit is expressly choosing war dance contestants as their targets.
March 7th is a participant too. It's you!
So, I'll be the next target then?
You should give the analysis a rest first and just finish talking. Let us finish talking. Besides, the fact that they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They are both fools who went to Fixtural Garden to poke around after reading the message on the Lawfoo's ghostly grove. These victims believed that Fixtural Garden's vengeful gloom would temper their skills. They decided to train here before their matches started in some attempt to harness the worldly energies absorbed here. People still believe this mumbo-jumbo in this day and age. Finally, these two were shooed home by the Ten Lords Commission Spiritfarer on duty. Uncle Jiu. Jiu. They started acting funny the following day. The mystery's solved! He's the murderer!
It's probably a Heliobus.
I'm also guessing it's an escaped Heliobus. That's up to no good.
I think I've seen a similar story in the Xianzhou Emergia. Does this Uncle Jiu have two disciples? And one of them got bitten by a zombie, and the other got charmed by a female ghost?
Darn, such a common occurrence.
Oh yeah, man. Don't you just hate it when your
Uncle
disciples get
has
charmed?
no disciples?
Uncle Jiu. Yeah, okay.
Cut down on your Emergia addiction and touch some grass!
Yeah, tell her.
But since you want to join the war dance, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens.
Good luck, Hua. Hope you catch the culprit and close the case soon.
Goodbye. She scuttles off in a hurry.
If that Heliobus targets war dance contenders on purpose, Dash, how about we try our luck at Fixtural Garden when we've got time? We might be able to help Hua.
Why?
Because why not, Daniel? Why not?
Midnight Paranormal Hunt is now available as an excursion.
Interesting.
What would that do for us?
Does it give us mood and, like, training?
Increased strength training or increased rewards gained from performing the Midnight Paranormal Hunt excursion.
See, we don't know what that means, though.
I don't know. Strength. It's the easy
We can
one.
swap it if we want to, right?
Yes.
Okay, so excursion. What does this do? Yeah, starting from today, we can go to Midnight Paranormal Hunt together. So it's just more?
Strength, tenacity, and happiness.
Okay, the other one's plus 40 happiness. This is plus 10, but other things as well.
Midnight Paranormal Hunt not only restores our mood, but also increases strength and tenacity. But if we increase the rewards by 60%,
It would.
it will give us 10 in each and increase happiness by a little.
Yeah, so it's not
Okay,
a
and we
crazy
mostly
amount.
just need strength, right? Okay, so if I do this,
If you keep keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
So that's plus 55 strength if you do that. But now switch it to strength bonus on the Hua. Let's see how much we get from this. So it's 55 with the Fixtural Garden.
And this.
That's just better.
That's just better.
That's just better by a long shot, so I don't know.
And that should also be more than enough for us to start getting.
Yeah,
all
no,
this.
we're getting that.
Not that I think we may not have enough time to actually grab the upgrades before, but
It's fine. This will give us strength, though, for the fight, so that'll be nice.
yeah, that's plus 72. No. Plus 72, but what if I just ignore that? Go straight for...
Well, then you get
Nope.
nothing.
Okay.
So
Well, I was just thinking
excursion-
since after the training session we'll get a full refill, but, you know. Oh well.
Yeah, no. Massive drawbacks. Start!
Yeah, sorry, I was just making sure that everything was okay. Alright. March 7th, and you book a sightseeing starskiff, journeying through the streets of a starskiff haven. Even if it's the Skywatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven that you walk through every day, observing the daily scenery from the daily perspective still brings a wonderfully strange yet familiar feeling. We've already read that bit. Ah, darn. Just don't know when it'll be a new one. Full of interesting stories.
Oh?
An ancient painting has suddenly appeared in Fixtural Garden's long corridor.
You don't say.
The long painted seems to be beckoning travelers to the painting. The observant Hua reads the inscription 10 years in the painting, one day out. Probably means time flows differently inside it and outside the painting. For 5 years of sword training in the painting,
This?
only half a day would go by outside. The person in the painting says March 7th. The person in the painting says March 7th thinks about it. Just strength?
Probably?
Tenacity, since we're not.
Because
really
we don't want
focusing
mood,
on-
because mood's going to refill after the test.
Yeah.
So,
We're just kind of going for strength.
strength then.
But, I mean, we're not really grabbing tenacity and we're not super high level on it right
I
now.
wish it would have given us dexterity. I would have loved a little more speed, but whatever.
I may go for tenacity.
Do for it. Do for it? Do it.
Will the rope really work?
No.
Yeah, we're getting 24 per exercise on strength, so... And we're only getting a little bit of tenacity, so if I
Doing that, that's a good call.
hope.
Okay, sword trial, let's
Time for
go.
your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves.
Oh, goody.
Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Oh.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
What?
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
March, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
Do not encourage this, Yunli.
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Have any tricks up your sleeve, March?
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
By the way, for anyone who didn't do the Arumali questline, that's alcohol.
I think it may have been given away that.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
I really like how MiHoYo got away with making the alcohol just by calling it flaming hot tea or whatever.
It's flaming hot.
Your opponent
Tea,
this
right.
time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
Oh boy.
According to the schedule, there's a test
Oh,
today.
dude, that's some sick art.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can learn something before it begins. Praise God.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay, we have to level up other things as well to get there. We need Sword Ascension 20.
Well, crap.
So we have 15. You just have to learn other little things.
May go for speed then.
Or something. Yeah, that sounds
Or
like
what
a
do
good
I need
idea.
for this down here? Ah, just tenacity. Well, I don't want to just focus on tenacity.
Yeah,
So
probably some speed, honestly.
Looks like
speed.
dexterity and quiddity are their own two things that I'll need to focus on both of those. So maybe it wants me just to focus on these two first.
Yeah, probably, but like speed and health sound nice, so I don't know. I don't know, man.
Whatever. I did what I needed to do.
Well, it's what the game suggested. Let's find out if this works.
Oh, first wave. Just these guys. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Nice. Very nice, and the ult is for the big guy.
Please use it on the correct guy.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
Hey.
eating
Hey.
less carbs.
Ooh.
Watch this!
Bam!
Yikes.
Better not underestimate me.
Free move.
That's how a true master does it.
Should actually hurt really badly. It should get ult soon. As long as he doesn't lock her. Yikes. Oh, okay, effect resistant.
Let's go.
Please
Ult.
ult. Thank you. And please hit the robot and not the fish. Please hit the robot and not the fish. Please hit the robot and not the fish. Okay. Oh.
Should be good here. Should be. It's gonna hurt a bit, but he's gonna go down and fish will follow. So it seems like they gave March here like 100% effect resist.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, I mean,
but
it still hurts them at least.
Underestimate me.
Okay, so he's becoming tankier. Whatever.
Okay.
Die. Let's go!
Aw.
March, your skills are quite good. Come practice with me as well.
Aw, what a cute sticker.
I don't know. If Yunli is looking at
Ooh,
me, I would
plus
be
20.
That's awesome. I'd be scared.
That also should be enough for that one tenacity thing to be unlocked.
Phew. That was tough.
Indeed.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yunli's encouragement. It seems like it's paid off.
What?
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Oh no.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Oh.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant, isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Yay!
What is that? That number 2 is so mean.
Congratulations.
Yeah, do that one.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
They have.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders.
I really enjoy the Did they accidentally type my master? Everyone has the potential to be my master.
Yeah. No, that's what he said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you not hear him say that?
No, I heard it has the potential of being a master.
Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
Is that a compliment to say that anyone can be his master?
No, he's saying that he can learn from anyone.
Oh, got you. I thought that was just a Yan Qing like slam or something.
No,
Got you.
no, it's him talking about learning.
Got it. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of
What
sense.
do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
You got heart. You don't seem as confident as last time. What's up?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now. By the way, in those Immersia stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle.
Not always the smart thing to do. Yep, those who boast they'd win usually end up losing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yep.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Yeah!
Deliciousness.
Moments later, in a dark corner of the loft.
Progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Skott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord.
Of course.
Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs.
Not what he said. That's not what the guard said at all. He just doesn't care. It's a girl. He's like, what are we doing?
Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
Scott, you seem to be scared.
Well, she'll be cutting edge soon.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
I mean, I can, but you know.
Understood.
Poor guy.
He's trying.
Just a minimum wage worker, dude. Leave him alone.
He's just like, let me go, sir. I don't want to be here anymore.
Increase dexterity training, or increases the training efficiency after performing an excursion.
Ooh.
But I don't need dexterity at the moment, so I'll just do this. Except I'm already full, though.
Probably go with the lasso for dexterity. I guess they want us. You know, we do actually have to learn other things to unlock the next strength thing, so I think that's fine.
That's true, but I mostly am just going to be focusing on tenacity, though.
Okay, you're going for tenacity. Then I have. Oh, that's a tough one, though.
Well, because I'm close.
Right.
Not that I need any. Well, no, I will need more tenacity. Never mind, I'm just doing what I need to do anyway. How much would I get for doing a bunch of dex training? About 100.
That's not bad.
That would be enough for me to get the first.
No, it's 150.
Wait, no, it's 150.
Oh, first thing is 60, though. That would give us 2, and then the other one would be 3, so that gives us 5 points. That would give us 20, though, for strength. Is the next strength thing, do we have enough tenacity for the next strength?
Wait, when's if I just... When's if I just do this? And then be like, what? Wait, oh, hold on.
No, I wouldn't waste it. I would do training, then an excursion, then training. Because it says you get a bonus for...
Wait, can't I? Wait. Buh. No.
Wait, what was that Hua buff again? Increase the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 100%. So just by doing one excursion, you get a boost to everything else?
Yes.
So could you just do one to Fictional Gardens to get a little bit of a bonus and then go train hard? Is this gonna work?
Yeah. That'll be 18, and then if I do that again, it'd be 36, but not 50. Which doesn't entirely make sense.
Very interesting. That gives us
How
enough.
does that make sense?
I have no
Because
idea.
if it's performing the boost by 100%, and that's increasing it by 50%, by doing... Shouldn't that even out? Wait.
Well, you were getting more dexterity training.
Oh, wait, never mind. I am getting way more from this.
Yeah.
While also boosting everything else up.
And you get tenacity to 150. Yeah, this is fine, I think.
I think this is fine. Because for some reason it wants me to focus on this.
Yeah, let's do it. This should unlock the next strength thing too. No, we'll need one thing more of dexterity, probably.
Wah! Ja, yeah! Wah, wah! Actually done in no time. So were you just faking it all before? It's real. All real.
Uh-huh.
You introduce March to the Heliobus that calls itself the Cheese Ghost. It intends to teach March how to play Pathfinder. The Heliobus sets out puzzles after puzzle after puzzles, while March solved the puzzles after puzzles. Before long, the Chess Ghost, not Cheese Ghost. Congratulations on your graduation. Sword training anecdote. A day spent sword training is full of interesting stories. March 7th has invited Hua to patrol Fictional Garden together.
Hopefully we get a dexterity thing
While
here.
on patrol, they somehow stumble onto a strange area. Was there always such a place in Fictional Garden? Hua is somewhat suspicious. Maybe March 7th has a way to leave this place.
What do you recommend?
That's a tricky one.
That is a tricky one. I have practically nothing on auticity.
That is not how you say that.
I don't know how to say that. What is that then? Acuity?
Acuity? I don't actually know. I've never said that. I don't think I've said that word out loud ever. So I'm gonna say health.
Wouldn't that be defense then?
No. The sprout thing is just that's the health symbol. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, but for this all,
what do you think? 25 tenacity or split it? I'm not gonna do just that, but
probably split it to prepare us for the future.
How about trusting my instincts instead? Well,
smug face.
Don't stop. More footwork. Believe in your own lightweightness. But I just had milk tea. No!
Unfortunate.
Milk tea isn't heavy, but I drank one that was full of sugar. A crit. Ooh, 36.
So much today. Well done, me.
We did it, guys.
What I'll run into today.
After oh no, you got
No,
it.
you can read it.
No, you got this. I believe.
I'm drinking water.
You're drinking. Okay, well. After helping Hua gather evidence related to the zombie case, March 7th thinks the culprit is hidden in Fictional Garden. We did it.
To help Hua resolve the zombie case, March 7 arrived. The Heliobus is focused specifically on attacking more dense contestants and expected you to freaking gosh darn it. Whoa. This is amazing. You got a spiritual light gushing out of your crown. To have the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age. You're a martial genius who only appear once in a century.
Sure.
You should stop lavishing your praises on March 7th. She might actually believe you.
Harsh.
Look out.
Okay, I'm on high alert right now.
As long as you let me attach on to you, your core.
Meridians?
Meridians?
What?
Will instantly activate. Will be instantly activated, allowing you to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. Victory at the war dance will be a cakewalk.
We don't want to cheat, though. Haha! Trying to appeal to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself!
Fine, you got me. Honestly, though, I am a master of all master arts.
Martial arts.
Whatever, across all schools. Just let me touch your head, and I'll be able to impart all my skills to you in the blink of an eye.
At what price? I don't suppose it becomes... let me say that again. At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming a zombie and sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it, I'm not learning any of that.
You don't want to? I'm afraid it's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge. You have no choice but to learn them. All March 7th can see before her is darkness. Countless martial arts of myriad unarmed styles all surging into her mind. Unfortunately, though, not a single move is related to swordplay.
Ah!
Fear not, Miss March! Here I come!
Yeah, get him! Get him with the white flag!
I was almost too late.
Thank goodness you were here, Hua. Has that overly enthusiastic Heliobus been subdued?
Yes, I've subdued that vagrant Heliobus in the gourd.
I suddenly can't move I can't move my arms and legs.
I'll apply a talisman on you, and then you need to have a good rest. Sometime later. I think I've gotten to the bottom of the zombie mystery. This Heliobus preyed on the competitive will of contenders to channel all of their martial mantras into their minds. And to raise your arms and legs, how to move your body, infinite information surging into your mind non-stop. A pity we're not like Heliobi. Such a massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. Body can't keep up with the mind. Well, just for a short time, I felt like I could see everything, hear everything, but I couldn't do a single thing. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh no, you were nailed it? So this is what it means when the body can't keep up with the mind.
Now that you've recovered, I should be getting back to seal this Heliobus. We'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Goodbye! Bye-bye. So long, friend.
She scuttles off, and all I hear is the Mr. Krabs walking effect.
Mm-hmm. I hear more of like a Scooby-Doo run effect in my head. I was thinking about spending some time with Hua today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. It's draining being possessed by a Heliobus, I'd assume. Let's go grab something tasty to eat. Wah-wah.
She's been enhanced.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Don't know what that means, but...
Hua leveled up.
Decent.
Increase the effect of that training. Or increase the next training after performing an excursion by 150%. We'll do that. Also, we learned some new stuff across the board.
Like, did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after
There we
all.
go. That's gonna get us over it.
Learn sword move, Molten Lapis! Has a chance to trigger at the start of the turn. Unleashes a powerful sword pressure via miasmic conflagration?
You know, I've never... Conflagration.
Deals damage to a single target.
Conflagration. I don't know. I've always said that word in my head.
There we go.
Isn't it fun whenever you see a word and you suddenly have to say it out loud and you're like, I've said that for years and yet I have no idea how to actually say it.
Boom. Massive strength.
That is a lot of strength. That is a crap ton of
I
strength.
think that's more than enough.
Yes. That will give us more than enough.
Hopefully propel us towards this as well.
It will. It most definitely will.
Or maybe I don't actually have to shoot past that so high for now.
Let's wait and see what the game tells us, because it's going to
So
direct
that's
us.
480, right? How much do I need?
Oh,
I know I do need
you
that.
you need the full thing.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wrong thing. There you go.
There we go.
Go for it.
I'll fight 10.
She's gonna fight 10. We walk along the rugged path of Fixtral Garden. But faint singing, we can hear it in the distance. She couldn't help but shiver. She quickened her pace, yet the mournful singing persisted, haunting your every step. In a panic, you aimlessly do something I couldn't read far enough.
Drats, that was the music player on my phone.
Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. I must admit that the punchline was pretty good.
It's a me, a wolf.
She's lying. She is indeed. Good call.
Back to the chest ghost.
This is a nice little, like, I like how this is a very chill event. It's
The new
very,
one? Ah, it's not.
it's very easy.
I know there's a new one. Gosh darn it. Whatever.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
It's never enough training, March.
Get those
Never enough.
gains.
Increase that, or increase rewards gained from performing Midnight Paranormal Hunt.
Yes. Okay, so master that, and
Another
then
new
what is the
move
new
under my
objective?
belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
See, we could go for that, but like, we should probably go for other things.
Probably.
What does the game want us to do?
What does the last one give us? Unleashes larger area of sword chi via Boreal Reaper, dealing damage to a single enemy target and adjacent target.
Oh
Wow.
crap, that does sound good.
It's AoE, but we need a lot. But we can focus on some of these other things for now.
But that is good.
Learn sword move.
Wait, pull out first before we read any of these. Is there a new objective? Do they have like a new...
No, it's now up to us.
Oh,
We wanna go
cool.
for
Okay, it is up to us. That's awesome.
Or to Escapade?
What?
Oh, just telling me.
Just a list of your
So,
bonuses.
what do we want to go for?
Whatever you feel called to.
Well, if we want to go for that, we'll need more of this, or if we want to just focus on getting these things. A bit far away from either of them. What is this? Learn sword move Apricot Petalfall. Has a chance to trigger at the end of the turn, unleashes a sword rain via Gentle Drizzle, dealing damage to a single enemy target with the lowest HP. Learns Duskvine
sounds good.
Tangle. Has a chance to trigger at the end of a turn. Unleashes enemy binding sword via Primal Vinecraft, causing a single enemy to enter the Autumn Lariat state and take dot, as well as having the Arm Lydius Lariat immediately damage one time. What does this do?
By increasing speed, do we actually go faster? Yes.
Eventually. Oh, like once.
Cool. Let's get the speed one. Let's go for that. Because then after that, we can just kind of do whatever we want. We also, the tenacity one sounds good too. 500!
Sword move Molten Lapis improved deals one additional hit of sword pressure damage of a greater area via Crimson Dawn sweeps all.
Look at these names.
Okay, doing that just gives us 100% to the excursion rewards, which is 12.
And you get 20 mood. So that is nice, but
Well, it's not a huge boon either way. So I can...
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know.
They did not just have her say that.
Could do that.
Try the other thing now. I mean,
51.
that's
That
not
will get
bad.
me way over.
Yeah, do it. Why not? And we probably will get a different animation here.
That will most likely get us this.
Yep, it will.
So it's a dot. Interesting.
Okay, we'll make it a dot then. Start session!
Do this.
Beep tweet. Boop woof. Clink clank boom bang. What ingenium sounds like that? Prototypical what? Oh, sword story. March 7th has been invited by several Spiritfarers to play a spirit summoning game. No.
Heck no!
The Eyes of the Ten Lords Commission, the staff, spirit summoning is nothing but a game of superstition
go about
that tests the
this?
tenacity of the physical. But after March 7th asks how she can improve her skills, the Spiritfarer's style begin to nudge the pleasance over to the blah blah blah.
I like that. I don't think we need strength, but I do like that we can be like, I'm stronger than you! Probably 25 dex, honestly.
What was a dum dum?
That is not what we
Not
said.
true.
Not true.
Yes, the chess cheese ghost.
You could probably speed it up now. Oh wait, the next one's new. So, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have to say though, this event is really short. Like, really short.
Well, I mean, we're not done with
The
this
end
yet.
game is probably gonna take a little bit longer, but like,
Focus on your breathing.
yes.
What exactly is the breathing supposed to be? Did I... Looks like Miss March isn't great at meditation. Meditation is a profound art.
It is. It is very profound. It is the art of sleeping.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March 7 was possessed and paralyzed by a heliobus that liked to teach people. Thankfully, Hua Hua arrived to save her. The Ten Lords Commission has sealed away the heliobus, who was eager to act as a tutor. Wouldn't be harming anyone anymore. The war dance participants who fell to its antics are slowly recovering their senses. That's all
good.
thanks to you and Dash, that this mini heliobus war has been quelled.
Wholesomeness. Thanks to you too, Hua. No wonder you're a Ten Lords Commission judge.
You had something you wished to say last time.
It's about when Mr. Tails said that the memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit that I was the teeniest bit tempted. Just a teeny bit.
My D is pretty decent, eh?
I wanted to have Mr. Tail help me out then, to at least learn a move or two, but I was too embarrassed to admit it.
No one can withstand the temptation of a shortcut. You also rejected the industrial learning.
Tail, why did you say the top one like that? Why? That was way too funny.
You also rejected industrial learning.
This is me. It'd be great if you could stop coming up with such fresh new terms. What? If I hadn't run into the heliobus, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and mastery of swordplay. It's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all.
I very much agree with you, Miss March, on this. Though I've heard a much milder and safer method that the Guardian Messengers have. They could shove a non-existent swordplay memories into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? ...
I might still have to decline. I think that I have to put my own thought into it and experience it myself to eventually turn Master Yan Qing's sword, Master Yunli's sword, into March 7th sword.
You make a good point there, girlie.
True, very true. If my journey was nothing more than a copy and paste process, I'd never be able to surpass the two masters.
Sounds like quite the epiphany.
For me to be waxing philosophical pearls of wisdom, that should mean I've attained new heights within my swordplay. Am I right?
Whatever you want to believe.
Self high five, let's go.
Spouting passages from a self-help book makes you all enlightened now. If you really think you're all that, you should be training even harder on your swordplay.
Fair enough, fair.
Ooh, crap, my neck.
Damn, you just gotta stretch.
I've got a block of free time after ending this matter. Miss March, if you need help taking on Skott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out.
Sure, thanks, Mr. I almost said Mr. Thanks, Miss. Miss. What is
nothing.
There's. Sorry, my vision's blurry, and for some reason the the H keeps turning into an M. Sure, thanks, Hua and Mr. Tail. There it is. There's the Mister. I knew it was there somewhere.
Hua has been upgraded. She is now guaranteed to provide rare assist effects, as long as they're useful to me.
Increase the mood consumption by 300%, efficiency by 500%. Probably that one.
For each additional increase, strength and tenacity by 9 when performing for the first time. What?
First time, that's what? No, top one.
No.
That second one is.
That second one sucks.
I think there may be wording issues there. I'm sure it's fine, right? So there's that. And then the first training is, what are we wanting to pop up, actually?
Didn't I have enough to get? Oh no, I was short of that.
Oh, it's 150.
Well, I
thought we were gonna get enough. Okay.
Well, I can either go for speed, which will be this, or dot. Or I can do this. And then do that. That gives me 9. How much do I need for the thing?
Quite a bit, I think.
Yeah,
No, don't do that. You probably actually want to go rest. No, this is the last day, so you get to milk it for all it's worth. Yeah, what do you want to go for?
That's not gonna be enough. Let's start leveling this up.
Sure, why not?
Because doing it will just level it up if we do it enough.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Start the thing.
Actually, speaking of, since it's increasing by that much, how much would strength training give me? 96.
It seems like that's actually stuck in place. Because I think that was the same as last time. The meditation. There we go. Start session.
Back and forth. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. You don't have to collect, Daniel. It's not going to speed the process up.
It makes
at
me
all.
feel better about it.
I would just keep the speed up on and everything. We'll just go sail through this.
All right. No fun.
Absolute killer of all fun. That's me, guys.
That's him.
That's me. Pinky and Gray? Pinky and the Gray? I like that reference.
Oh, it's a crit too. Ooh, that was huge.
We crit. We already were getting like 300%. Whoa.
Much today.
Got way a lot.
That was ridiculously big. So that should let us
Before
get the
we start
speed.
the
Crap.
test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March.
Wait, we can. Okay.
I've received a challenge letter from Skott.
Oh.
He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event.
What?
He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there.
I mean, yeah.
However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Oh.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
So canonically, if you're not ready, they'll be like, no, stop.
You're graduating already?
I'm
Feels like
surprised too.
It's like we just started like an hour and 40 minutes ago.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yenqing.
Oh!
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
Oh.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
I assume this is scripted.
But, Master Yenqing, facing you in a duel,
Hey, by the way, we called it. High
do
five.
I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
Oh boy.
Final test.
Sick
I'm a
art.
little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Another step closer
Oh,
to
we're just
star
shy?
praising
By
Blast
9!
Sword.
That hurts.
Almost had speed. Too bad. Maybe we'll get it from this though.
Yeah, true enough.
So we can get it before we fight Skott.
Bring it on, you nerd.
Yeah, nerd? Okay, now we're name calling. That's Stanel. That's not cool, man.
Better not underestimate me.
Oh! What move was that?
One of the ones we got. Get
Azure
slapped.
Dragon, White Tiger,
Hey.
eating less carbs. Watch this!
I love the guys in the background chanting. It's great.
Ow.
Sword, heed me.
Okay, I don't know how the AI is gonna handle the swords being multiple.
Please.
Sure, that'll work.
Underestimate me. That's how
Well
a
then.
true
Why does March
master
have so many weapons? Are we just throwing stuff at him at this point?
Why not?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Eating less carbs. You gotta remember that part.
Punish evil.
That does not do a lot.
It's all about chip damage. Whoopsies.
So that's apricot. It's just a spear.
Yep.
I'm just warming up.
Ouch. Ouch.
Azure Dragon,
Get him,
White
March!
Tiger, eating
Break his
less
legs!
I mean, take it easy on him.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Not underestimate me.
Jeez.
I failed.
Dang.
I'm so sorry, boy.
I feel great right now. I want to take on 10 opponents.
Oh boy.
It's a great sticker.
It is. It is a great sticker. Simmer down, March. Don't get ahead of yourself.
While she canonically beat him.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March.
But wait
You
until he
passed the exam.
unleashes his true form. Six-star version of him.
Oh no, he has a beard now. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Not to beat up
I
Scott.
told you compliments make me better.
Yep, you did.
With your swordblade skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Hammer play, spear play, and shotgun?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword, and there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Skott.
A straight punch to the face will do it. Defeat him fair and square with your sword, or we can use Hua Hua to cheat. Wait, Choose select story direction. What? Huh?
I assume choosing March is the good ending,
But
right?
is Hua Hua the optional bad ending?
I don't know. I assume you can also, I'm assuming a lot here, but I assume you can also probably come back and see both? Or is it permanent? I don't know.
I mean, I assume March is the fair and square
I
way.
want to go the March route.
I assume that you could do the Hua Hua way if your story, if you didn't do it right, I guess. If you were
Maybe?
like all over the place and your stats weren't high enough and you weren't confident that you could beat it.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like the game's really generous. So, yeah, let's do March. We'll
Let's do
fair
the
and-
fair and square way.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Yeah, I'll show Skott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement.
I wonder what the Hua Hua story would have done though.
I have no
Do you
idea.
feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Just imagine it, or we get that kind of like story choice
I
in the
freaking
future.
hope not.
And then
Oh my
suddenly
goodness.
it's like, in like the main quest, it's like kill them or let them live. It's like,
Or
wait a
that- help
minute.
that person 5 chapters ago. Oopsies. Your favorite character is now dead.
I don't think they're going to do that because that would take so much development time to make all the different routes. I don't think MiHoYo would do that.
Considering that we're also on the tracks of Destiny.
Yeah. There may be like alternate endings, but nothing as
Well, I mean,
severe as...
there's actually been a few alternate endings.
True,
so far.
yeah, interactions and whatnot, yeah.
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
So I assume we've made progress. Oh, that's right.
Lots of summons to claim. Let's go.
Love it. Whoosh. Bam. Oh, wabam. Shwabam.
Yeah, some
shwaba.
limited time stuff.
Complete 5 endings.
5?
Oh. There's a few.
What? Huh? How?
Well, it isn't our hero March 7th.
So I guess we can do this a few times.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick our room alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Right, it's sweet, sweet revenge for you?
Well, this is the place you lost a bet and barked like a dog after all.
Yeah, I'd say number 1.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
Bro, they're gonna be different tourists here.
They'll be like, what? That Skott is back again? What's he got up to this time?
People are gonna think you're a freak after today, man. You're gonna be squealing like a pig now.
They'll see that I, Skott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in our room alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
I love Scott's voice actor. He's given it so much energy.
Is it the same voice actor as Sampo? I cannot tell.
I don't remember.
It's got similar chaotic like energy.
He seems kind of petty, don't you think?
Yeah, if that's all a villain did in an immersia, I'd definitely be asking for a refund.
Ah, shut up!
I love
Well
bullying
then,
Scott.
Look,
touchy.
I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in our room alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
You don't want
Get
me.
prepared to be haunted by 2 events.
Yeah, you don't want me to answer that, my dude.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Aurum Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
Spare me your lecture. You're not getting back what you lost. You should reclaim your dignity in a more respectful way.
I kind of like both of them, if I'm being honest. You go with.
You're not getting back what you lost.
There you go.
No, you won't.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on!
I do not know what type of car just drove by the house, but that sounds so interesting.
Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Bring it on, you nerd.
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
Oh, I'm not getting to upgrade one last time? Crap.
I think we're fine, but we'll see.
Uh-oh.
We should be good.
Oh, that's what I could have done at the practice dummy before leaving. Oh well.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Yikes. Okay, a ton of health.
Should be fine.
Azure
Alt on the right one,
dragon,
please.
White tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Nice, okay.
I believe in March. She's got this. Because we're literally not in control, so I have to.
I believe in you, March. Please.
Good. Dude, yes.
Well, all of them on him was a bit much, but oh well.
Now, watch this!
Dude, yes. Okay, tactical nuke, but we should be fine.
It's fine.
He's gonna call in reinforcements, but that's okay. We're good. We got this. I believe. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's
yes!
go, March!
Azure
Alt him.
dragon,
Alt him into
white
oblivion.
tiger,
If she hits a little dude to the side, I'm gonna laugh. Ah, no, she got him.
Wait, there's not a wave 2, is there?
There is. Okay, she's
Maybe you
fine.
should have not used the alt.
She's fine. She's got this, I believe. There, yeah.
That's how a true master does it.
Yeah, those guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, go ahead. Try to do something.
We're not.
I dare you. No, no, bring it on. No, bring it on. Challenge mode accepted.
Don't listen to him.
Bring it. Give us
Don't
your
listen
best
to him.
shot. Yeah, look at those little weaklings. Bring it.
I mean, you don't have to. You can
No.
kind of not block.
No. You challenged us. Full throttle, and we'll go all hog wild on you as well.
Great.
See, look at your little scythe symbol. I don't even know what that symbol is. I'm not scared of it. March has got this. Look at that. Puny armor. I still would have liked the mech, though. Would have been kind of cool. You dead, son!
I don't even need the upgrade.
GG's.
You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
It's your turn, Skott. Put up your dukes.
Hey, stop blaming others. Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it.
Kind of true. But let's not forget our bet. Everyone in Aurum Alley is watching. Actually, I respect that you're willing to honor the bet.
Dude number 3. Kill him with
I'll
kindness.
respect you too, if If you keep your word.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize.
You know, there's one thing I can give Skott respect for. He actually keeps his promises.
Yeah, he does.
I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Is he looking at us, the player, being like, don't make me do it.
You.
Don't make me. No, please.
Stay silent, hinting at him.
Do that. See what happens.
Hey, remember what you said? What about squealing like a pig?
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Guys, yo, mom mentality much. Stop.
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
Oh, March, stop. No.
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink.
I honestly feel bad for him. I know he's a jerk, but like,
But gosh darn it, I love him.
oh, this is.
Oink.
You stop. You're good. You're
Please,
good, man.
please, a few more.
That was too far, I
Brief
think.
interlude has concluded, yet March 7th pursuit of the art of swordplay shall continue.
Because fun and randomness.
Ending 1 achieved.
So we had 2 endings, I assume. Maybe by losing or something, you get different endings, maybe?
Maybe. Anyway, here is the thingies.
Your gains.
End training.
Cool.
Completed endings. Way of the Prime Blade Sword Spare.
There you go.
Spar.
Prime Blade. Prime
March
Blade.
7 is squaring up to a sword fight using martial arts. Using the martial arts she learned.
I love the art.
Yep, that's ending 1.
Okay, you can witness that ending by doing the Escapade, Ghosts, Ghouls, Wraiths, and Whites?
Okay, so ending of Hua Hua. Oh, and we also have other people that can help us.
There's
it looks
Jiaoqiu as well. That's,
looks like Silver Wolf and Gambler.
yeah. Ching Yu? Something? I can't remember her name. Dang.
Cool.
Master Yanqing, Master Yunli, you're teaching rocks.
Ah,
Shame
here we
my
go.
body can't keep up with my brain.
The event begins.
Friend Shinjo Escapades, yeah, okay, so that is the story quest right there, done, guys. And
But it looks
everything
like
else
there
is.
are multiple endings, though.
So yeah, you get endings and you get bonuses. I wonder if they're voice acted.
Most likely.
Each time the story is completed through a sword art escapade, March 7th will gain Trialed Insight?
Which will enhance her stats when she starts a new round of training. Oh, I start from scratch every time.
I want to scream.
After completing the story through Sword Art Escapade, the final rewind features for that specific escapade will be unlocked, allowing you to quickly explore different story endings. Okay, so I can quickly go back to that one I just did. All right, it's different people. If different people were to practice swordplay with you, different stories will unfold, right? I was just wondering if there was a chance to have adventures with other buddies.
You know what? They're not voice acted because Hua Hua's, all her episodic stuff wasn't voice acted. It's just
But I
gonna
assume
be,
the ending will be different, though.
Maybe, yeah. That would be really cool if they got the voice actors back for the ending. Maybe Jiaoqiu, out of all of them, I feel like he would get an ending since he was in the booth with this update.
Well, it depends if she would have talked at the ending cutscene or not.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. Oh, it would have been the new Hua Hua girl. That would. I'm not ready. I'm not ready with all the VA changes, man.
Okay, increases all initial stats to 70, raises mood cap to 150, increases all initial and max training levels by 1. What is going on?
So let's just go ahead and do her ending and see it because.
Yeah, let's just see Hua Hua's ending.
Because that'll give us an idea, like, do we want to record all these or do we want to just do them?
Click here to rewind to a time just before the final battle and try out a different ending.
Yes, do it. Raises mood cap to 150. Let's go.
Sure.
Jeez.
Rewinding.
Is there a certain order that you want to do these in?
Don't know.
Not
You
bad.
know-
You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
You know what?
What?
Every route probably wants you to go after a different thing, so as long as you do strength like they suggested to you in this one, you win. It seems to be the case. So every single one will probably push you in a different direction so you can see all the builds. Kind of weird though, they didn't let us like fully max March out.
Well, it's what keeps it a roguelike.
Yeah, I guess.
Compliments make me better.
I mean, we'll also be able to do it the more endings we do because that increases our max stats and stuff like that.
It does. You know, you're right.
With your sword
I'm gonna
blade
also skip
skills,
this.
Yeah, just
Since we've already
spam.
seen it.
I'm pretty, but
Feels wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels wrong to
Those
do that.
experiences
Yeah.
were
Oh,
very
it's
weird.
wrong.
Action
Yeah, Star
out.
Rail's.
Oh, it's wrong.
I either want to just skip the full cutscene. Don't make me have to click through, please.
Maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's do it. I already have an idea.
Yay! Cheating!
remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement.
What is this?
Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always
This
dreamed
is the
of?
same.
Yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
By cheating.
By cheating.
Yippee!
What?
Can I... Heard that you already made sufficient battle preparations. May the blades split and sever, and may victory find you. Ah, darn it.
Okay, we forever just cannot claim that speed boost. Dang.
Hey, Hua Hua.
You two.
It is voice
we heard
acted.
that Skott sent you a challenge, so we were wondering if there's anything we can do to help
okay.
you defeat him.
Oh my goodness.
The event's short, is it? Well, good
It's-
luck. You have to do it 5 times, baby. That's what I'm talking. Well, 4 times.
How the heck do we record this? Do we just
can
record the ending bits?
We can do the beginning and the ending. I guess.
I guess.
Short, huh?
Screw everything. It never can be easy. It never can be easy.
It's never easy.
Oh,
This is
Thanks,
really fun,
Wawa.
though. I like it.
I do like
You've
it.
already been a huge help by teaching me how to use the exercising tools. Even though I've only been learning swordplay for a short time, I'm confident I can take down the IPC mechs. Don't mention it. It's actually me who should be thanking you, March.
You know, hearing the new VA in full swing, she's doing a really bang-up job of being Hua Hua.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
She's doing great.
Seriously, didn't he kick Scott's butt already? So why is he back again? Don't humans ever learn from their mistakes?
I will miss the old tail voice. The new one's good too, though.
The new one's good too, but it is just sad.
No, Mr. Tail. There's a saying, revenge is a dish best served cold. But Skott hardly has any patience. He couldn't resist the temptation to get back at us. Still, if that's how I beat him, it'd be a little less satisfying.
Giving Scott a good beating isn't satisfying enough for you? So what your ideal way of teaching... So what would be your ideal way of teaching him a lesson?
Nailed it.
Actually, I have no idea.
I get it. Some people never learn, no matter how many times you knock them down. They'll never admit defeat or learn anything.
This entire event is around different people bullying Scott into submission.
I don't know how I feel about this.
This is an amazing event.
So, how do we get him to admit defeat?
Do you have any ideas, Mr. Tail?
Listen, kid, I'm not trying to rag on you, but you're always playing into Scott's hands with your approach. He set up these rules for a fight between his mechs and your sword, and you agreed. Then he laid out what to do if you win or lose, and you agreed again. It's basically just another one of Scott's organized sports events, and it's not even fun if you win.
Well, I had fun. Rules are meant to be broken!
Hey, cut it out, kid. Just leave the cool catchphrases to me. I'm a Heliobus, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Just remove my seal.
Is it really okay to move the seal? Are you planning to possess Scott?
Just possessing him won't be enough. I'm gonna get inside his head.
What have we done?
Just wait and see. I'll make Skott change his mind and admit defeat wholeheartedly. What do you say?
Oh, you're awesome, Mr. Tail.
Well, I'll leave it to you then, Tail.
Are we bullies? I think we're the bullies.
Yes.
You follow his advice, you make preparations.
Well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
But I am glad we did the March one first, because that one I feel is the canon one.
It's definitely the canon one, yeah.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it.
We're here to fight. What's wrong with you people? Sending me a threatening letter? Who are you trying to scare?
A threatening letter? What are you even talking about?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Didn't you slip this into my pocket?
Mr. Skott, a great sinner of arrogance and insolence.
What is this, Persona?
You have inflicted your twisted lust for power upon that innocent shop owner and insulted the extraordinary art of Xianzhou swordplay. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes in person. The time for change is now. Your twisted desires will be stripped away by us.
Holy crap, that was a Persona 5 reference. I was just kind of cool.
The writing is terrible. I wouldn't have understood it if you hadn't just read it to me.
Yo, they even made fun of that! Because Ryuji did it in the... That is fantastic!
No one said anything. You must have imagined it.
Hey man, you can't blame a dog for having bad handwriting.
Yeah, but
Well,
Ryuji,
enough for
you know.
chit-chat. March 7th, I'm going to make you bark.
Wasn't that Squeal?
That
I
sounded
didn't
wrong.
even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze, and all I saw was a flash of green fire.
Oh, it
so
skips,
I'm not actually doing the fight, I see.
it skips the
In
fight.
an instant, I remembered staring out at the sea as a child, glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog, which turned out to be the home of that girl, Rakshmi.
What, are you talking about your first love
Seriously,
or something?
who lights a green lantern in their house? Those guys must be nuts.
Oh, well, never mind.
Why am I suddenly remembering these things? Is my life flashing before my eyes? Am I dead?
Looks like this is Scott's mind. I'd better find where his most twisted desires are lurking.
It's gonna be like something really wholesome, like he's just a poor misunderstood guy.
Probably not that, but, you know.
Skott, get your butt over here.
Oh, he used to be blonde.
This guy looks just like his old man. Humans spend decades trying to heal their childhood traumas, and Skott might be no different.
Dang.
What's with all the yelling on the weekend, Dad? We're sleeping.
Sleeping? How many times do I have to tell you? Do credits sleep? Does the free market sleep? Does the invisible hand sleep?
The what?
Forget it, we'll discuss this later.
What?
Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg while playing Skydart, and they found out that you carried him to the hospital. So they decided to visit the father of their son's best friend.
And you're upset about that?
So, Skott was kind-hearted as a kid.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing for the captain position on the Skydart team? Why are you befriending your own rival? And you even carried him to the hospital? You're such a caring guy, aren't you?
You don't want to hear my thoughts about this, dude.
Lyndon Skott. How many times have I told you that our Skott family crest is the lone wolf, and our family motto is no enemies, no friends, only prey. Would you carry your prey to the hospital?
No wonder he ended up the way he did, dude.
What the?
Jeez.
What?
Well, little Skott was pretty unfortunate to be born into such a family.
Dang, don't make me feel for Skott, and then we're gonna bully him like 4 more times, dog. Don't do that to me.
But, Dad, I broke
never
his
mind.
leg on purpose. If I hadn't taken him to the hospital, others would have suspected me.
Okay, there's a twist.
Or is he just saying that to make his dad not, you know?
Who knows?
Wait, what?
Oh, so that's how it is. Oh, gee. I'm so sorry, Skott. I shouldn't have scolded you. I apologize.
I will still say this father is still to blame, even though the kid's going through with it like via his own free will.
Well, I mean, being heavily influenced by his horrible family.
That's
so
what-
at the same time, you can't entirely blame the kid.
Yeah, that's
being
what
raised in a family by that thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's okay, Dad, because you're the best.
Dang, that's...
Kids look up to their parents, even if they're scumbags, dude.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It seems his most twisted desires aren't here.
That's one of like the hardest things to swallow about life is that no matter how bad the parent is, almost every kid will love their parent wholeheartedly. And that's
Dang.
super unfair for the kid.
So you arresting your own dad or something?
Probably.
He'll probably be proud of you for that.
Skott Sr., you're suspected of accepting a huge bribe. Now come with us.
Schwanky suit you got there, Skott.
Ah, the old guy got caught.
Scott probably got him in trouble.
I knew this day would eventually come. Wow.
Nice voice.
I only have one question, Captain. Who sold me out?
Yo, his voice got so much cooler with time.
An internal tip-off. We're not allowed to disclose any details.
An internal tip-off. Most of those involved have neither the motive nor the evidence. Who could it be?
It was me, Dad. I turned you in.
That voice.
You? Skott? You're the one who turned me in?
He's gonna be like, I'm so proud of you, son.
Oh, man! This guy is heartless! The old guy looks like he's about to cry!
Yeah, proud. Proud tears, most likely.
I'm so proud of you.
Yep.
Well, that's great.
Proud?
Knew
Dad.
it. Dad!
Use me as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Lyndon Skott, you are the pride of the Skott family. A true lone wolf. And your dad is so proud of you.
Freaking course.
I'll do as you've taught me, Father.
That's so sad. Oh, it's tragic even.
Oh, jeez, this guy is simply hopeless. His most twisted desires aren't here at all.
What are his twisted desires?
Probably just to be a normal person.
Is that his twisted desire?
Because all this is normal. Maybe his twisted desire is just being a normal guy living a happy life. Hello.
Hey, Skott, my best buddy. I'm getting transferred to the Tartarian. Let's grab a drink after work.
Oh, it's his guy that he broke the leg of, either accidentally or on purpose. Unclear.
This guy actually has friends? Maybe I can find something here that'll make him change his ways.
The Tartarian? That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't slipped up at work lately, have you?
Oh, never mind, it's an inn.
So it was you who meddled and got me transferred, right? No one else on our team has the skill to pull something like this off.
And he's proud of him too?
Come on! Why am I not surprised?
This is making fun of Persona because like even the worst people in Persona were like, there was something in there. There was some redeemable quality. And somehow Skott has nothing like that. Like,
it couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable, I had to make a move.
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also Rakshmi. No one will ever compete with you for her again.
Oh, it is that girl he talked about. But what do I feel like he'll sacrifice her as well?
Rakshmi? Glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog. Could it be that Rakshmi is the love of Scott's life?
she probably had something he wanted or something like that.
Probably.
Please, promise me that you'll treat her well.
Of course, Ashavat. Go to the Tartarian without worries. I'll take care of her while you're away.
Friendship?
Seems like his most twisted desires are not here either.
Feels like everyone in the IPC is like, oh, you backstabbed and betrayed me?
Man, good job.
Good job, dude.
Man, I
would have done the same to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, friendship, who needs that? What? Ah, here's the girl. Robot.
How long have we known each other, Scott?
Around 7 or 8 years? Why?
How old are you? Wait, didn't you talk about seeing her when you were a kid? Wait,
Don't think too hard. Go for it.
wait, how did you... Never mind. Oh,
We've been working together for so long, and I just realized our hometowns are so close to each other. Talk about a coincidence.
well, she likes him. Don't mess this up, Scott.
Yeah, we never get a chance to talk about this stuff at the office.
Oh, I didn't realize Skott was actually a scumbag with a pure heart.
But is the girl trying to manipulate him?
Yeah, that's the question. Is she gonna do the same to him?
All these years, there's something I've been keeping to myself. Too afraid to tell you.
You
Yes?
like me, don't you?
Why? Who says that? Who would say that? Who actually says that?
Someone very self-confident about himself. Never mind, it's a great thing we came along to smack him down a few pegs. Maybe he'll get redeemed. Or stay the same way.
Why are you being so blunt?
Oh, well done, Skott. I like your straightforward style.
Tail, you be quiet as well.
I want to be your girlfriend, Scott.
I love. What was the?
I mean, yeah,
Sure.
Gotcha, Skott. Ooh, I found your weakness.
nah.
Gotcha off guard.
Oh no, Scott. He's gonna be like, you can't date someone who like, you can't. English is failing me. You can't date someone when you work with.
No workplace relationships.
Yeah, something like that.
What?
I recorded everything. You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with me for the specialist position.
Scott, I want. This is the first time I've genuinely. I seriously cannot speak today. I genuinely want to punch you.
Scott, my main man. Maybe he regrets it.
What the?
Well, all right. That's exactly what I love about you, Scott.
That is.
You know what? Good for you, girl.
That's so toxic. What
you
is
know
this?
what? You know what? Good for the both of you.
What is? You both
I'm
deserve
outta
it?
here.
You deserve each other? Question mark.
Or don't. I don't know.
What the heck?
You know what? It's no. You don't try to.
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner, I hope you'll acknowledge my intentions.
That's nice.
That's so
Thanks, but
sweet.
no thanks. I'm a lone wolf, remember?
Yeah, you're an alpha. Whatever the flip they say these days.
Oh, he's such a jerk.
Man,
What did I just witness?
I don't know.
Why is there a wolf?
It says lone wolf. He has one wolf inside of him. You know why? Because it ate the other one.
It's so stupid.
That a wolf? Wait. No, that must be Skott himself.
Why
do you
does
have
he
the
have
crown behind you?
Why?
What?
Why does he have the Lich King's crown?
The crown behind him must be his most twisted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
It's a Kamoshida reference.
Oh, finally, I found the depths of your hopeless soul. I'll strip away your twisted desires.
Who are you? This is my place. How did you get in here?
So this is your shadow?
He's a wolf.
I can come and go as I please. Do I need your permission? Let me tell you something. In your quest to reach the top, you've trampled over everything that's decent.
It's all about success. I'm the pride of the Skott family, a certified lone wolf. I'll do whatever it takes to reach the pinnacle of life.
Poor guy.
But are you truly happy? You've sacrificed your family, your friends, and your love. All for those meaningless credits. Ask yourself, are you truly happy?
Yeah, I'm really satisfied with my life.
Am I happy? Am I truly happy? Oh, I'm so happy! I'm ecstatic! You couldn't even begin to imagine how happy I am!
You know what, Scott? I'm glad you're happy.
Sacrificing my emotions? Ha! What a joke! What good do my emotions do me? Can they turn into a delicious meal or a glass of wine? Can they pilot a starship? Or buy me a mansion? So, answer me this. Do you think anyone would pay credits for my emotions? No way! But I can trade my credits for emotions. With enough credits, I can make anyone my friend.
That's so sad.
I'm so sorry, Scott.
This man is truly hopeless. Maybe I need to try a different approach this time.
But I'm not about to spend my hard-earned credits on something as pointless as emotions. I'm a lone wolf. A lone wolf from the Skott family, with no enemies or friends. Only prey!
Hearing you say that out of a wolf's body is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in this game.
Bring it on, Skott the Lone Wolf. I'll show you what I'm made of.
We're gonna fight his Hua. Oh, us.
Allow me to
We, ironically, we actually have Hua.
and awaken.
Okay then.
Hold everyone back again.
Get there.
And they're possessed as well. How fun.
Don't move, okay?
What little gourd do we have equipped?
Don't know. About to find out. Oh, that one.
Cool.
You're quite easy, aren't you? You do no damage, though. Bad idea, my man. Very bad idea.
Roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
I don't really think too hard about this fight.
I'm gonna hold everyone.
Go ahead. Yeah, speed. Well then. Scott really recorded more voice lines for animal noises.
That's amazing.
Stay put. Get there.
Nowhere to run.
Probably go for the Hua ult and then Jingliu ult.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils.
Then we also actually have Sparkle ult as well. Maybe Sparkle ult, then Jingliu.
Don't we have to spend skill points to get the buff? I mean, it's probably fine.
Play.
Yeah, actually I don't remember. It's been a while since we've played Sparkle.
All will be revealed.
Sorry, Scott.
In lunar flame.
I hope you're happy after this. I think we killed him.
Specialist Skott! What's the matter?
He just collapses.
Specialist Skott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body. Then you froze and started muttering something. Are you okay?
Hey! March 7th! What did you do to Specialist Skott?
Nothing.
Me? I didn't do anything. Seriously. Mr. Tail, what did you do to Skott?
You didn't drain him of all his emotions, did you?
Come on. What are you thinking? I just stripped away his most twisted desire. Watch what's about to happen.
Huh?
Oh, Skott seems weird. Did you really make him change his ways, Mr. Tail?
Well, this is my first time doing something like this, so I'm not sure how things will turn out.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Scott.
You've managed to make a guy like him turn over a new leaf. You're amazing, Mr. Tail.
I feel like he's about to start howling like a wolf.
I'm even more amazing than you think. Look, it's kicking in now. Oh.
Specialist Skott, what's wrong with you?
Oh no.
Specialist Skott, snap out of it!
What have you done to him, Mr. Tail?
I removed his twisted desires, and now he's genuinely trying to become a lone wolf.
How? How did this happen?
Is this what you call changing his ways?
What would you call it then? Even a feral wolf is better than what he was, right?
Oh no.
I don't.
Don't bite me, Specialist Skott!
Well, robot lady will definitely be able to surpass him now.
Run for your life! Specialist Skott has gone insane!
See that much of a threat? Several IPC workers take off immediately and Skott pursues them on all fours.
Aw, I thought Mr. Tail would possess me and teach me some super cool heliobus swordplay.
Nah, I told you, I'm not really one for violence.
I heard that laugh. The brief interlude has concluded. Same as the old one. Poor Skott.
I have no words.
Yippee!
No words.
A way of prime E. Yeah, cleanse. That's the ending.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say
Let's
lots
go
of nice things.
grab the limited rewards. Cool. Okay, so there's one for getting all the endings.
And we have to do all the endings anyway because these.
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna give us the final 3 though.
Don't know.
So what does this look like?
Probably just the same, I would assume.
Yeah, it's the 70.
I mean, we could start it if we want to.
Do you want to start it or do you want to chill?
We could just start it and see if it's the same.
Let's see. 'Cause if it's the same, we can just get to the ending and record that. Scheduled to pass 15. We're gonna have to do all the cutscenes.
Just no. Okay.
So okay, it's gonna give us a little like in between bits with different characters, like we got with Hua Hua, but it'll be new characters. But the ending will be with the voice act. That's where the voice acting will be.
Gotcha.
Did I really just learn that?
Okay, and we get like a bit of a
And we
start.
get okay. So, and it's not telling us what to go for. So now it's just what we want to.
I have no idea. I'd have to take a long look at this. So I think we may pause here, guys, to
Or
actually
you'll
like
just see a jump cut. To
yeah.
the other
Oh
endings.
yeah. If we do other endings, we may hold on to this video. So this may take us a little bit. So, but for you, it's a matter of seconds.
Indeed.
I'm going up against Skott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Chingchua?
Why does she sound so uncertain?
Yeah, with you, me, and him here, the answer is pretty obvious.
Let's go gambling! We're here to play Celestial Jade.
Yeah, you just have pre-fight jitters, March. Let's play a couple of rounds to help you relax.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Skott with my swords might not be enough.
You thinking?
Oh wow, that's rude.
Care to
Don't-
share your insights?
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Even if Skott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
No. I mean, last time we persona'd him and he became a rabid dog attacking people, so I don't know if trying to change his ways will be a good idea.
I don't know what to make.
It's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Defeating him like this would be pretty satisfying. I mean, at least Skott honors his...
Exactly. He just wants to show off. which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
But hey, Skott does always honor his word, at least, when it comes to promises and deals.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's respectable, because there's a lot of people out there in the world that would not. So, he's got that going for him.
He's got that going for him, as bad as he is.
Yeah.
He at least will follow through.
He's basically Ebenezer Scrooge if, like, Ebenezer Scrooge didn't feel remorseful at all.
At all. And didn't, well, actually, I don't know if he would get puppies.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
Exposition blast! Hint of anger, uh-oh.
If being a workaholic were a disease, Skott would be in the ICU.
Wow.
It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
He's a lone wolf, don't you know?
So, any suggestions on what to do?
I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on,
Dun,
March,
dun, dun.
let's go find him.
What are you planning?
I don't know.
Are you gonna mellow him out with gambling? And gaming? Oh no, we're gonna turn Skott into a gamer.
No, worse, a gambler.
Oh no. Let's go.
Well,
Yo.
well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
What is the slacker gonna say?
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
That's what you do, so it's more of a person thing.
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him.
This is the CEO of the Dynasty Corp. Miss... That...
Ching Chu?
Ching Chu.
I know that's probably not me saying it right, but...
The renowned diviner from the Divination Commission. That one's less false.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. You're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
What's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
Uh-oh. She's got the wrath of a slacker.
You! Shut up, you!
Oh, she hit a sore spot.
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Oh, stop it!
Enough!
Oh no!
Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Skott, are you okay?
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Oh my goodness. I feel like this is the Skott event, you know?
It is.
Like, this is less of the March 7th training arc. This is more of, hey, everybody, it's Skott.
He's a great character.
Da, da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Skott got hit where it hurts. Diviners are indeed not to be trifled with. Is this really the same harmless little sparrow we all know? More like a ferocious eagle. Diviners are not to be trifled with.
I better not mess with the Divination Commission anymore.
You did?
That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Well, I know a thing or two about convincing Skott. Leave it to me. I'm the expert and negotiator. I know a thing or two about convincing Skott. It's debate time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Negotiation time.
At the end of a negotiation, if your moral is higher than the other or equal to your opponent's, it is considered a successful negotiation. It's the same thing. This is literally the same tutorial we got last time.
If either party drops to 0, it ends.
This is the
Different
exact same
choices, different
tutorial.
outcomes. During the negotiation, you can use strategies. Over your opponent's information, if you're unsure what to choose, click View. get a better idea of them.
Interesting that they let us do that. They're giving it the instructions again.
Let me ask you something. Do you
Oh, he has the
consider
high
the
ground.
IPC to be your family?
Of course I do!
Girl!
I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Okay, we only have 3 rounds to do this.
So
And we're down 2 points, so we're gonna have to do some risky stuff.
Do some serious soul searching. Tell Scott to ask his underlings, discuss his contribution and what he gets in return. Ask about the talent motivation department's perks. Not the bottom one.
Okay. One of the representatives stationed on the Xinjiao by the IPC, while he's hypocritical, remains proud of the IPC's corporate culture. He also suppressed his dissatisfaction and resentment for the corporation. The basis of Scott's arrogance is the authority and benefits afforded by the IPC. Don't let him take advantage of the situation and bully others. So don't give him any leeway.
So it talks about authority and benefits. Wait, go to the Scott thing again. Authority and benefits afforded by the IPC.
And that's where his arrogance comes from.
So you don't want to point out.
So don't ask his underlings.
Yeah, but wait, hit the X. So probably not 3 then, because you talk about discussing his contributions and what he gets in return. He likes his benefits.
Yeah.
So don't ask about that.
Talent motivation.
What are we trying to point out again? I have amazing. We're talking about the colleagues, right? She's talking about how he views them as family, even though like no one cares about each other. It's just a job. The reality is he's alone and he's sad.
Yep.
He needs a hug.
What are the negotiation strategies we have? Emotional trigger, go back. Or no, skip.
No, skip.
There is no back. Ah, crap. They took one away from us. Okay.
Don't panic.
Interesting.
Is it really number 1? Could it be number 1? Just do some soul searching? I don't know if that would work.
He doesn't have a soul. He sold it for credits.
You know, by
shock
asking him to talk to his underlings, maybe that would make him notice something, but that seems like a stretch. 3, discuss his contributions and what he gets in return. The contribution part sounds good, but his return, probably not, because he likes his benefits.
He likes the benefits.
So you don't want to bring that up.
Ask about the talent motivation department's perks.
What does number 4 do? I have no idea.
Maybe it's talking about, because he talks about how the talent motivation department makes everything feel better than family. So one's if we talk about, so is 4 talking about how they don't really care about him and it's just a job?
Hey, is L the log? Can we go back and see? Okay, there's not much. I thought there was like a few things we missed.
So either 4 attacks the fact that they don't care about him, but he may not. It's either 4 or...
I don't think it's 3, unless 3 is the right answer and I'm just being dumb.
What do you think? Narrow it down to like 2 that you think it could be. So it's not 3. It's either 1, 2, or 4. What do you think?
You know, I kind of like your idea of number 4, because it's asking, like he's saying the talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family. But that's still not family. So it could be 4?
But is it talking about the perks of the motivation department's perk?
Yeah.
Is it talking about like, oh, what are the perks of dealing with them? Like...
So the biggest clues they're giving us is authority and his rewards plus what? Because he has dissatisfaction.
He has dissatisfaction.
And resentment for the corporation. Basis of Scott's arrogance is the authority and benefits. Right, so avoid that. And then what was the second thing? IPC, don't let him take advantage of the situation and bully others.
So maybe. So is he dissatisfied because he actually doesn't get a lot in return? Maybe he has done a lot.
Oh, maybe it is number 3. I don't know. It could be any of these, man. You're gonna choose.
Worst case worst, I had to just go through the gameplay, but again, the get up here.
Yeah, I don't know. You choose one that you think is right. I actually.
You know what? The shot in the dark. 3.
There you go. It's the one I
or
don't.
Not, or
that's
2,
the one I don't think it's gonna be. But hey, maybe that means that's
maybe
the one.
2, but is he gonna bully his people in the same things?
The problem is this can be whatever the author and writer of the quest wants it to be. I feel like all of these answers could lead somewhere. And that may be the trick. Maybe all 4 of them actually do something.
I don't know. What do you think? Pick a random number. Or so help me, I'll pull up a spinner.
Give me a number between 1 and 4. 1. We're soul searching, baby.
Okay.
Think about it.
Oh.
You consider the IPC your family.
Sure.
But does the IPC consider you a family member? You love the IPC, but does the IPC love you back?
Okay. Funny thing about this, and this is gonna seem like absolute bullcrap that I'm spewing here, but that is the one I like the most.
Then you should have said it!
I thought I would have been wrong! I thought it was cheesy.
The IPC is not a person. It
Exactly.
doesn't have to love me at all.
Then
Scott, that's the thing.
IPC isn't your family. Stop lying to yourself.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
It's true.
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
Ooh.
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Are we gonna make him quit by the end of this ending?
Maybe. Question Scott's indispensability. Ooh, crap. Ouch. Picture Scott leaving the IPC. Inquire about Scott's personal life. Question the importance of the transport ship. Question the importance of the transport ship security.
It's not number 4.
It's not that.
I don't think it's number 2. It's 1 or 3, I think. Because if you say number 4, he'll just get pissed off and be like, well, of course it's important, and stuff like that. Scott leaving the IPC, he likes the benefits. He's not gonna, I don't think that's gonna hit him too hard.
Question his indispensability then?
Yeah, because his personal life, he's kind of cut himself out of his personal life, so I don't think it's 3. It's
From what we saw from Hua, he doesn't have a personal life.
Okay, so there's a high chance it's number 1. There's a like
either
low
1 or 3, I think.
Yeah, I think high for 1. I think 2 has a very low chance, but it could be number 2, and 3 is like a medium level chance. I think 1 is the way to go, though.
I think so. I could be wrong, though.
Funny thing is,
okay.
Alroom Alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
Dang.
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
Is it?
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion.
Ooh.
Even without you, they'd find other Scotts to get the job done.
Oh, March, hold up!
You're gonna murder him, please.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning?
Stop.
Do you feel useless at
Stop.
work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Stop! You're gonna murder him!
Guys, we're trying.
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head.
Stop it! You're gonna kill him!
Overtime!
No!
Please, just stop it.
I didn't think they were gonna say overtime.
Because he's a workaholic.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
You know, really cool thing the writers and the developers are doing here with Star Rail is not one, they're giving us a really funny story with Skott, but also they're calling the viewer's attention to things like this. For people out there who struggle with that, do give yourself time to breathe.
Indeed, and drink water.
But
Well, of course!
I don't have a life of my own.
Okay, guys, we're not supposed to murder him. We're supposed to stop him.
Try to empathize, no. Imagine a better life. Convince Skott to quit his job, or remain silent.
It's not number one, I don't think. I think we need to push him over the edge. Right? Or is he gonna walk? Is remain silent a good idea or a bad idea? I feel like
remain silent is a good 50-50.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It could be good or it could be bad.
Empathizing with Skott isn't gonna work.
I think it's 2 or 3.
His personal life.
It's 2 or 3. See, if we say a better life though, could he be like, I will work harder then?
Yeah, he'll do that. So not 3.
So it's either 2 or 1. It could be 4 though.
Well, we've seen him and from where he came from.
I can still empathize with him, even if I don't agree with almost all of his life choices.
No, I'm saying I just don't think it will work.
No, I don't think so either. I think there's a chance, but...
And we can even just skip this round and just win.
Even if we lose this round, we still win. Tied, you still win. I say we go with... Wait, 2 or 1?
I'm fine with either.
You pick then.
Nope.
But no, I gave you mine.
I
Mine is 1
grinded
and
out
2.
this event. You can make the decision.
No, I don't want to make these decisions.
Well, too bad. This is you. Flip a coin. Is that it?
God, we're giving this completely to you. Pick a number between 1 and 2. It says 1. Do we go 1? I was kind of leaning towards 2.
So.
You do it then. Hit 1. No way! Thank you, God!
In your silence, your eyes betraying your sadness. The heat of the sympathy in your gaze could catch a chick.
Holy!
Just say something. Don't make me feel so miserable about myself.
But you are miserable because you don't have a life of your own.
Poor Skott. Oh, he's dead!
Oh no! Consider yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life.
Stop.
You lack empathy.
Oh no.
You're always worried about being looked down upon.
Oh no.
And your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean. Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
I'm sorry, Skott.
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Skott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mengming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her.
You know, good for you, Skott.
Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives.
Oh? Remain silent.
You know
What the flip?
You know, do you want me to remind him of the squealing pig?
No, you remain silent.
You know what, Scott? Good for you.
Thank you, guys. I almost went too far, which would have been a mistake. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe.
Good for you, Scott.
Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation. Catch you later.
See you later, Scott.
You know, I was half expecting a twist there, but no.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Of course. Thank you, Master Qingchua.
Qingchua.
That's how you say it.
I'm not good with Chinese.
Well, that was a good ending. I like that.
That was a great ending. That was much better than the Wawa ending.
Where he just became the alpha that he truly was.
That hurts to even hear you say, honestly.
That hurts me to say it. I want to throw up. Material means will not solve the problem. Flip, I immediately forgot how they said it. She will handle things much more with using a much more refined approach.
I think it was Qingchua.
Qingchua?
Something like that. I heard it too, but I just heard it, but it's gone.
Master Yunli, you're teaching
Entering
a lot.
how Jiaoqiu is the next
my
one.
body can't keep up with my brain.
Another Eidolon, let's go.
Ciao.
And then, yeah.
Interesting that Silverwolf was the last one. Spiritus Ex...
Something. Oh, like Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Nice, get to claim these.
And I guess you'll see us again in a moment. I really did enjoy that ending.
That was a great one. That was my favorite so far, actually.
I like the other ones for their funny factor, but that one was actually kind of nice.
Well, like, the canonical one is good, but yeah, no, that one was great because that actually showed development for Skott, and I really wish that that was the canon one.
Because in the Persona E1, he didn't realize that he was unhappy.
Yeah.
But in this ending, he actually was able to identify the... Oh.
And it also, okay, this is understated when it comes to a lot of, like, forms of media, but he didn't get instantly fixed with this ending.
Mhm.
He's starting his path to fixing himself.
You could hear how awkward he sounded by saying, I'm gonna apologize. Ooh, that was weird.
I'm gonna genuinely apologize, and then tomorrow I'm gonna genuinely just take a day off.
And he sounded very awkward saying that.
That's great.
That is some good development, and I actually hope that's the canon route for Skott.
I would love to see that as the canon route.
Because I'd love to see him again in the future as a more mellow.
Don't kid yourself, he's gonna be just as annoying.
I know, but there's a hope.
There's a hope.
You know?
Yes.
You know, I want to see Skott grow as a person. I'm actually scared what he's planning to do.
What Jiaoqiu is gonna do?
Oh, it's all three of them.
It's everyone. Okay. We're not gonna kill Skott, are we?
I mean, we may end up, apparently.
Oh boy.
I'm about to duel with Skott, but I always feel like my fighting skills haven't improved enough. Can I really defeat Skott?
Wait.
Well, I'm starting to worry.
Don't do it.
What?
I mean, don't you have some miracle pills that can instantly unlock my meridians? Boost my cultivation, and make me a super strong hero? You know, the kind where you just pop one and instantly become an invincible sword master.
Those are illegal, March.
Are you a disciple of Sanctus Medicus or something?
Hey, don't say something like that in front of these healers. I don't want to end up in some realm-keeping commission court.
Well, even though it's a risky idea, I'm glad you're finally willing to do whatever it takes to win, Miss March.
That scares me. What?
Hey, that's actually a compliment I don't want to hear.
Same.
Dang.
We don't have any convenient pills like that.
But if you just need a temporary boost for the duel, we might be able to figure something out.
I've made a bowl of matsutake longan white bamboo sparrow soup for you, Miss March. It's nourishing and will give you a good energy boost.
I want some too.
Hey now, this tonic is very potent. If you don't engage in any intense physical activity, it might do more harm than good.
Can I drink half now and save the other half for later? Just in case Skott beats me, I can use it to recover.
Are you really that lacking in confidence, Marge? I was actually looking forward to tripling the fee when the IPC guys came in for treatment.
Ow.
You don't know the half of it. Those IPC mechs pack a huge punch.
They're not bad.
They're really not.
If it's just pain you're afraid of, I might have a solution.
Uh-oh.
Here, this medicine is named Yabra. A tiny dose can numb the body's senses and alleviate any sensation of pain.
Wait, this is like the second time we've heard a name like this. Like, yeah, brah! Like,
Nah,
I love it.
Actually, some of the Cloud Knights use pellets which contain trace amounts of this ingredient. When you block pain on the battlefield, you have a better chance of beating your opponent and surviving.
Or die trying.
At least.
Whoa, sounds incredible! But are there any side effects?
Always are.
No, not at all. We use it for surgeries in the Alchemy Commission. So what kind of side effects could it possibly have? It's just...
Just what?
Just what?
Well, the thing is, pain is your body's way of warning you something is wrong. If you ignore it and push through, you might end up with some serious injuries without even realizing it.
This is true.
Yep. Why pain is a good thing.
Yep.
Bit annoying sometimes, but you know.
I had a patient who took some before a fight, only to realize that afterwards, his lower body was missing.
Oh yeah! Happens all the time.
Okay, enough. I'm not taking any medicine. I'll just tough it out.
We're all brainstorming ideas. Why are you so quiet, Dr. Jiaoqiu?
Yeah, you know, this entire bit's kind of yours.
Dr. Jiaoqiu! Jiaoqiu! March is about to face off with Skott. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I heard March was planning to use some medicine against Skott, so I made some preparations.
Uh-huh.
Well, it seems you're struggling to think outside the box. Sometimes weakening your opponent is just as effective as improving your own combat skills. It's all about innovation.
Sure, whatever you want to say, dog.
Poison?
Yep.
Wait, could it be that the Yaoqing people have some secret formula that could help me?
No, it's drugs or dirt in the eyes, one of the two.
Exactly. This is the closely guarded secret of the Yaoqing's Rancha school. If it weren't for Miss March's upcoming battle, I would never divulge it.
Uh-huh.
Wait, do you plan on slipping Skott a laxative?
You monster.
How did you figure that out? Looks like I'm too
You know, I was not expecting it to be a laxative. But okay then, that's
How despicable, Doc.
It's better than
despicable.
It's better than poison. You're banishing
What
him
you
to the
call
bathrooms.
despicable, I call efficient.
That's just monstrous, dude.
Well, Dr. Jiaoqiu, are we really doing this? Shouldn't we defeat him in a more honorable way? Maybe we should just completely forget about this idea.
Huh? You don't agree with my methods? But it's already too late.
Oh no.
Moza has already taken care of things.
No.
How?
How?
Where was he? Was he in the shadow of that tree?
Wait, so while you seem to be playing
Oh.
with your phone, you were actually arranging things with Moza? Are all Yaoqing people as quick as you?
All right, it's time for the duel. Just go fight that Skott guy. I've got something else to do, so I'll be off.
Why are you even invested in this?
I don't know.
I mean, there was like that bit in between, but like,
ran away.
wasn't enough for us to get close.
What should I do now?
What's done is done, March. We just have to keep moving forward.
Rest assured, we will come to Scott's aid if needed. Let's hope he's all right.
He's gonna die.
Let's go.
He's gonna expel all of his innards.
His innards are gonna become his outards. And that's horrible to think
That's
about.
a horrible thing to do to a man. Again, guys, Skott is like, yeah, he's just a dude. He's a bully. You just
March 7th. You finally decided to show up. Bet you don't know how incredibly unpopular you are here in Aurum Alley.
Oh, of course.
Unpopular? What are you talking about? Who in Aurum Alley wouldn't like a cheerful and adorable young lady like me?
Oh, I've caught wind of the gossip. They're just scared of Yang Qing and Yunli's power, so they don't have the guts to speak up.
Uh-huh.
Guess what? A brave soul approached me in secret earlier, encouraging me to defeat you and seek revenge for all the people in Aurum Alley. And you know what else? He gave me and the guys a big pot of his special medicinal soup to drink, so we can come at you with triple the energy.
Oh, Skott, no.
Well, they do sound like a brave soul.
Why would you eat soup from a random stranger?
There was a laxative in that soup. Just want to tell him.
Do it. Let's see.
I just want to see the doom, the absolute dread fill his eyes.
You think I'm an idiot? Your statement aims to dismantle and fragment the coalition established on the basis of shared interests and class affinities between ourselves and the erudite individuals dwelling in Aurum Alley, with the ultimate goal of defeating me.
I want to see it. I want to see the fear in your eyes later.
I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
I got most of what he said, but that was a really fancy way of saying almost nothing.
All right, enough talking. Let's go, boys. That delicious medicinal soup will give us the strength to win.
Yeah, you
Don't push yourself too hard. Just leave if you can't handle it.
he's gonna
Please
run.
do not flex any muscle in your body right now. I beg of you.
Spare me your fake concern.
It's not fake concern. I didn't condone this, Skott. I'm so sorry. This fight, you're gonna like die in it. Ooh.
My stomach hurts. What's happening?
Are they gonna be like super weak?
Ugh, mine hurts too. Could it be that something was wrong with that soup?
Those vile Xianzhou scoundrels!
Oh, wait, Skott, are you actually in the
Hold
mech?
on, boys. Let's defeat this little brat first.
He sounds kind of mechy.
I don't know. Wait, this game can be played out of auto mode? I didn't know this. They're letting us control her.
Oh, you're right.
This is different.
Oh, I mean, I guess it was different every time, so.
Also, March does not have a lot of health this run.
Oh, I must not have all my super boosts that I got from training. They're just gonna deal that little amount of damage to me.
Not very sportsmanlike. Skills.
I mean, that seems to be decent.
Yeah, okay, I'm not getting all my boosts, so.
No, you can actually probably just hit auto mode because.
I think last night's dinner's about to make a grand
Yeah, I don't think this fight's gonna go all the way.
No, it's gonna end.
Gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.
Everyone's gonna leave.
Don't you dare run away!
Sorry, but I can't hold it any longer. I really.
Spare me the details. Just get out of
Diarrhea. What?
He died of diarrhea. No.
I'm seeing things.
No, Skott, stop! Skott, stop!
Racing away.
Skott, don't do it. No.
Astral Express. You're not allowed to leave.
Skott, you don't have to do this.
You're really gonna die, man.
You're just gonna die.
You're gonna need a hospital or something. My dude, go to the
Show
bathroom.
you what I can really. Azure Dragon.
And then probably still go to the hospital because we'll need to be checked.
I'm sorry, Skott.
How good was the laxative? It must have been severe.
It's a powerful one.
Also, you ate it last night? That's awful.
Oh, they instantly died. Oh, Skott, your men are falling. They're not even making it to the bathroom, please. Scott, please, I beg of you.
This would be a sight to behold, and not a pretty one.
Scott, you're gonna die, please. Scott, I'm so sorry.
I think you're gonna break him, and that'll probably be the end of it. Enhance.
No, Scott, I mean, March, don't do it. Don't hit him too hard, please.
Yeah.
You'll make for good practice. Better not underestimate me. Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs.
No, man, no!
Skills.
Giddy got. Giddy got meow meow.
Yeah. I could take.
This is very unfortunate for Scott. We can call it a draw, Scott. We're good. You know,
yeah, I'm cool. Just like,
I'm impressed you held on this long.
I think he was passed out in there.
Did he just die?
I think it's on autopilot. I think he's gone.
Need a shot. I could take 10. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Now watch this.
And it's over.
Scott, talk to me, buddy.
Lost. I am defeated. You fight too dirty, March 7th. You are truly despicable.
We were the bad guy in this ending.
Yeah, we were. This was evil.
You'd better go to the bathroom.
I think it's too late for that, March.
No, I don't need
No,
to go to the
Scott.
bathroom anymore.
Scott, no.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Gonna need to go to a clothing store.
Oh, what was that?
No, don't bring up the pig.
I'm not gonna make him squeal like a pig in his own filth.
That'd be horrible.
That's
no.
too cruel.
Too much. Too far.
I think we did fight dirty a bit. Too dirty.
Deep down, it feels kinda good.
No, it doesn't.
Is this what slipping into the dark side feels like?
This is not something to be proud of.
This is not a proud moment.
I have one last thing to say, March 7th.
Oh no, Scott.
Fine. Give me a piece of your mind if you want. I admit it. I was kinda out of line.
If he says I'm proud of you, I'm gonna be upset.
I'm so proud of you.
You've earned my respect.
Gosh darn it.
Scott, I love you. Oh, you're so great.
Wait, what?
March 7th, you're the first person I've ever known who's just as despicable, cruel, and as heartless as me. But this time, you outdid yourself, being even more vile, more ruthless, and more unscrupulous than ever. I accept my defeat.
He says with a smile on his face.
Maybe we'll actually become real friends someday. If you want to come and work for the IPC, I'll gladly write you a recommendation letter.
Stop looking so pleased with yourself, Scott, and please change your pants. I am begging you, Scott.
Your compliments make me so mad. Can I give him another beating while he's down?
No, he's dead.
I do not need a cannon shot. Go for it! You know, what do you think, brother?
I have nothing. I have no part of this. I am just a bystander.
Hey, pick a number between 1 and 2. Pick a number between 1 and 2. 1. It is spoken. Here, I took your move of asking the phone. There you go. Here's your decision.
Go for it. I don't have the strength to fight back anyway.
A single drop of icy tear, finally succumbing to the uncontainable sorrow. escapes from the corner of the man's eye.
Forget it. I don't kick people when they're down, even if they annoy me.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, fellas, anyone else who could still move? Help me!
Several IPC workers who can still move rush to the crowd and carry off Skott.
Miss March, maybe we should try something more honorable next time.
It wasn't my idea. It was all that pink-haired fox acting on his own. All I did was, well, kind of engage in free-form sword fighting.
Brief interlude has concluded.
Her pursuit in mastering swordplay continues. Yeah, you don't say.
I'm truly the Astral Express's sword champion.
I think we are a dirty cheater.
He's a dirty cheater.
What in the world?
He never said the medicines must be used on oneself.
Well, that was a hilarious ending. I hope that's not the canon ending.
I hope not.
Let's go get one after
Poor
training.
Skott.
Holy crap, if that's the canon ending. Skott is, I don't know if he's gonna recoup, man. He may not come back from the brink of death.
He saw the end.
Okay, next one is Silverwolf. So, I guess see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. All right.
Okay.
Final battle.
Final battle with Yan Qing. Flip. Shouldn't have said his name.
It's the last one, fully maxed out. Yeah. Whoosh.
Do you think they'll make this fight harder?
I mean, kinda can't lose? Because I don't think it's possible, because there's nothing else I could have done.
So you're like fully maxed?
It's fully maxed
out. Oh, yeah, this one's called Serious Mode, so it's...
Let's see if he's canonically weaker than March. Jeez, March.
It's not looking good for him right now.
I mean, it's almost his turn. Eventually.
He did something.
He did do it. He did indeed.
Hey, look, he did another thing.
Wow. Anyway, it's her turn again.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What?
I almost wish her kit was this, but that would be, as you can see, a little silly.
I want to point out that I do truly, with all my heart, love Yan Qing, but
the game loves to bully him.
Yeah.
This entire mode is just me beating him up and Skott up, and that is hilarious to me. Oh no, he's in his big form.
Punish evil.
Oh no! Anyway. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What?
Meow. Jeez, March, please have mercy on the boy.
Opponent, sword evening.
A fair opponent, whatever you say, man. If this is fair to you, then that's crazy. Jeez. Oh my goodness. What is March even doing or using to have any of this? Oh, hey, it's his turn now.
You're all in.
Yeah, that was a cool turn.
Does he have another health bar?
Nope.
I failed.
It wasn't even close.
Did you go easy on me? And he got absolutely obliterated.
Not bad.
So
You
from what
made
I've
this
learned
far,
from this
Miss March.
event,
You
is we are the
passed the
bullies.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going up against Skott soon. I'm so nervous.
Nervous about what? Dealing with a few IPC minions is just a walk in the park.
Sure it is.
But Skott will definitely use the IPC's mechs. There's no way I can take them down with just a couple of swords, right?
We've said this a few times already, but they're easy. You got this, March.
You have. You in fact did in multiple timelines. Anyway, it wouldn't be a problem for the armor's just too thick, so you have to hack them.
Even if Master Yan Qing says there's a mechanism in this sword that helps with cutting.
What?
Can it really slice through a mech?
I mean, you have.
Why focus on piercing the armor? For hackers, the ideal way to win is to infiltrate the opponent's system.
Got you.
Got it.
Give me your sword.
You gonna make it like a digital, like...
Just like a lightsaber blade?
That'd be sick. What are you doing to
All
it?
right, you've been enhanced. Go for it.
What? What did you do?
What did you do? She need to enhance the other one too?
No, I want to, yeah.
You'll understand once the duel begins.
I am so excited to see this one. What?
So, I can defeat him just like that?
Yeah, there's a Xianzhou proverb for such an occasion. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Uh-huh.
You made up the second half, didn't you?
What do you know? Just let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway, now's not the time for discussing Xianzhou sayings. You've got bigger fish to fry. Go and show Skott what you're made of.
Gotcha. I have enjoyed that we've done this ending bit differently every time.
Yeah, no, that has been really, really cool. I am so stoked to see.
March 7th, you're late. Here I was thinking you were too chicken to show your face. I was thinking I might have to track you down and settle the score.
Not a good idea, Skott.
Too chicken? I was giving you the chance to back out, but you're actually insulting me now. You cheeky.
We ride a train everywhere. Delays are to be expected every once in a while.
Yeah.
What's the rush? You only got one day left to live or something?
I don't know, yeah.
I hope your actions are as strong as that mouth of yours.
I wonder what Silverwolf did to my sword. Can I really defeat Skott?
I mean, maybe.
Don't worry, dear Miss March. Rest assured, we will win.
Oh, she put a silver wolf inside of her sword.
The sword is now sentient.
And sassy.
Whoa! My sword is talking.
Greetings, Miss March 7th. I am the Tactical AI Chrome, parentheses, Learning Edition, close parentheses. My purpose is to aid you in overcoming adversaries.
I like how the little English subtitles above the Learning Edition is unpaid cracked version.
Right. Okay.
You're amazing.
No, Silverwolf is not amazing at all. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her terrible wielding skills actually reduced the sword's impact resistance by 12%.
How?
But please, don't worry. I'll help you secure the victory, because I actually am amazing.
Good for you, Prom.
How exactly are you going to defeat him?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Got you. What does that mean when you're a sword?
The moment your sword touches the enemy mechs, I will upload a small virus onto their operating systems. So go ahead, strike your opponents with your sword.
Is this a good thing to be saying, like, right in front of them?
Did I just hear her sword talking? Are my ears playing tricks on me?
He's confused. This is the moment. Strike. Just say no and strike him down.
I think that'll kill him.
No, it would.
Take this! Did it work?
See? March was on the same page as me.
Before March 7th could even assume her sword stance, Prom, the tactical AI in her hand, has already flown out, homing onto the IPC mech like a cruise missile, and launched itself into the vital point.
Is that wait?
System rebooting. Program failure detected.
That's super unfortunate for you. Wait, is the sword's name Prom or Prom? It's spelled as if it's pronounced Prom.
I have no idea.
What's happening? My mech! What did you do to my mech, March?
She stabbed it.
I don't know.
Higher authority command recognized. Entering combat mode.
Uh-oh.
Now it is time to fight, dear Miss March.
Oh, now we're fighting you?
Oh no! Boys, they've taken control of our mechs! Get ready for battle!
I think the mech is now ours.
Oh.
We have the mech.
I'm begging you! These mechs are cheap! Please don't break them!
We got a mech!
Thing. Provided you do not fight back, the mechs will remain undamaged.
Yeah, there you go.
Is this a teaser for...
This cyber swordplay is amazing.
Is this a teaser?
Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Is this a teaser for an Ethereum War thing? I know in the little normal dialogue that they talked about Ethereum Wars.
They were teasing an update.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe you can now take control of the critters.
No, I was just talking about they're teasing like a new enemy we didn't have access to before.
Maybe. Oh wait, did we control the Ethereums?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, yeah, we controlled them.
Okay, yeah, I was like, what?
Wait, do you know?
No, I barely remember, honestly.
What? That was like the best
I remember all the stories. I do not remember the combat. I didn't do the combat. You did it.
The combat is a turn-based RPG.
I mean, it's Pokemon, you know? I would expect it to be turn-based RPG. That's a lot of damage. Phil Swift would be so proud.
I would love a second Ethereum Wars bit.
That would be great.
That was like one of my favorite events in this game.
I assume we're gonna have to wait a few patches for an update, though.
Probably.
Because I don't think we're cooling down until 3.0, and then 3.0 happens, and you know.
I know, just one day.
There's no way we can defeat them.
That was so easy.
If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law.
Oh.
Yeah.
You injected a virus into the IPC mechs and took control. That's an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
We're going to jail!
Yeah, wait.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Skott. Why were you storing your private data on an IPC computer?
Oh no. Don't do it.
Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't. Skott, please tell me you weren't dumb enough.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing.
Oh no.
You, stop! Stop right there! That's private! Who told you you can invade my privacy? Just stop it!
Oh no. It's over, Skott.
What were the terms again, March?
Skott, you need to immediately apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. You'll need to shout, IPC mechs are a total joke, and print that on every mech on your transport ship. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You have to squeal like a pig.
Oh.
That's pretty much the same as barking like a dog, right? He's already barked like a dog. Players are bored of it.
Oh.
Let's come up with something new.
Oh no.
How about singing the Soul Glad jingle, but with a pig squeal?
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
What kind of sick, twisted fantasy?
Players? How much did So Glad pay you?
Oops, I meant all of us. Sometimes I get carried away playing games. Just a slip of the tongue.
Whose weird fantasy is this that we're living out?
Ours.
No, this is not mine.
Oh yeah.
Fine, you've got me. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
I wonder if we ever are going to crap. What planet is Silverwolf from?
Punk Lord.
Punk Lord? Okay. Wonder how much of a deal that's going to be if we ever go there, considering the fact that the smartest hackers. I don't know whether Silverwolf is alone in that or if like some of the other like super talented ones, do they also realize they're in a game? Because they literally can edit reality because they themselves, they know.
Don't ask me, man.
Like how is that an important plot point in the future? Because that seems kind of important.
Maybe they have the power of Deadpool, which is like they can break the fourth wall.
I mean, Silverwolf does that all the time.
I don't know. By the way, can we go back to this quest for a moment here and talk about how just for a moment, let's talk about the fact that he is spouting off everything really quickly. What is he trying to protect? What do you got on your freaking PC?
On your mech C.
Your mech C. What?
I don't know. Why did you?
And then, just wait a second. How did that stupid song go? Oh, right.
You are way too gung-ho about this. What?
He is desperate to hide whatever he wants.
What are you hiding?
Got the Skott.
IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
I'm so sorry, Skott.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing a service.
I think you've just bullied him out of existence.
But not as badly as some of the other endings, admittedly.
Yeah, no, this is straight to the point.
Still not as evil as what the doctor did to him.
But he respected that one.
He did respect that one.
He died, but you know.
I found something! This woman! She's a Stellaron hunter!
Oh, crap.
What? No wonder she was able to effortlessly hack into our systems.
Yes?
Oops, you caught me. Since my cover's blown, it looks like I'll have to resort to social obliteration to keep you quiet.
Oh, crap. No, please don't.
The overbearing mech falls in love with me. Romance of the inorganic empire.
Oh!
Wow, your taste in entertainment is really unique.
So he's got a thing for mechs.
Well,
as an IPC guy, that actually does not surprise me. I don't know why.
I guess he did like the robot girl.
You're right. He has a thing for Intellitrons. In a world like this, though, that seems oddly sort of normal to me. Star Rail is a wacky, weird galaxy. It's a universe. So
you know what, Skott? For your sake, I hope that Intellitron girl does beat you up one day.
What?
Huh?
Why? Why do you want her to?
No, she talked about that.
Yeah, but why? Or you want him to be like, oh, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so
in
love with you. I'm so in deep love.
I don't know, Scott, sickhead. I don't know. I'm just like, you know what?
So you're pro, but you're inciting violence.
Yeah, maybe I'll, make him a better person.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
See you later, Skott. Hope your life gets better.
But boss, why don't we take this chance to catch her and claim the reward?
That's not happening.
Because if you don't leave now, you'll be socially obliterated too!
This is true.
Hold on a sec. Before you leave, let me give you a piece of advice.
What?
You should have faith in cloud technology.
You just don't get it! Humanity will never feel secure by putting all their faith in an ever-changing network!
What?
I mean,
is this like is that a jab at a cloud storage?
I think so.
I'm gonna be honest. I get where he's coming from on that one.
Because if it ever does go down in a hypothetical situation, that would be really bad.
That would be bad.
But like at the same time, it is convenient for a cloud. So,
I would say use it and abuse it while you have it, but keep records.
I mean, if you want to hold records of important stuff, you can always make physical copies or physical documentations of the things you really want to keep.
I would always suggest
while also
that
keeping the convenience of a cloud.
And there is always the argument. There is always the argument of like, physical papers can burn up. Have both. That's why you have both.
That's why you have both. And if it's super uber duper important, you keep like a ton of different copies in a ton of different formats. So even if something bad happens to one,
in different places,
you have all the others. Very important.
Very easy fix, yeah. I'd say just rely on both.
Well, not easy, but thorough.
You know what I mean.
That was rather normal.
Victory has nothing to do with swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
I really liked the fight bit, but yeah, no, the story bit, like that was
probably the most normal one. We just blackmailed him with his history.
Yes. Yes.
I've learned another Sanjo saying. Though my hands are empty, my heart wields a blade.
Fun. Oh, that was
so quick.
That was very quick. Oh.
And most of that whole thing was us talking. We're done. Let's go.
That's it. But is there an extra bonus thing for being done with all of it? Are
Let's find
IPC mechs really useful? Well, they belong to Silverwolf now.
True.
Hey!
Oh, I like that. I really.
Wow, your handwriting is so beautiful. Can you teach Mr. Tails sometime?
That's nice. Oh, and yeah, we're bringing up his bad handwriting. Also, I just want to grab this again because it's very cute.
It is really pretty.
Hey, this little one is getting cheeky. Now you're being sarcastic with me, huh?
I assume this is gonna bring everyone in.
What are you writing, March?
I'm writing a letter to the Astral Express. It's been a while, and I thought I should let them know that I'm safe and sound here. You know that poem from the Cienjo, right? We like March. Her shoes are purple. She is new and high.
Okay, wait, I gotta have to pause that poem real quick. That lovely poem. But, so no, this is just, it's taking us to where we time jumped. That's cool. I like this.
But Huahua's here now.
Yes.
March, I don't think that poem is about you.
Why not?
Huh? Writing a letter just to let the crew know you're doing all right? Do you guys not have phones?
You're hilarious, Silverwolf.
That lacks a sense of propriety. I'm not just writing a letter. I'm writing a handwritten letter. I've got to show them I'm really on the Cienjo.
Let's go.
It's all about the aesthetic.
Yeah.
You should also tell them about our glorious victory.
Oh, no.
I didn't skip work to watch you write a letter. Come on, let's play Celestial Jade together. Hurry up.
Wait.
Hurry up!
What's the canon route?
They're all canon.
No, that doesn't make any sense unless Scott agreed to like 5 duels back to back. He would do that.
Probably. But I don't think that's the canon route.
Considering that he became a dog in one of them.
No, yeah.
Probably not.
I actually still, I'm gonna try to say her name right.
This one, the Jade
This
girl.
one, the Celestial Jade Qingqiu. You know what I'm trying to say. I love that ending. That was my favorite ending by far. I love the Persona reference. Everyone knows I'm a huge, and if you don't, now you do. I'm a huge Persona fan. But hers was just so wholesome. I really enjoyed seeing Scott like snap out of it. That was great.
But I also enjoyed Huahua's ending. Or mostly Tails, I guess. But
yeah, Persona was great.
Seeing his life and how funny it was. That sounds bad.
How funny it was?
It was a very funny bit, but it was also really sad seeing his life.
Yeah, depressing is the word you're looking for.
And then it ended with him becoming the lone wolf that he truly always was meant to be. And
he became the alpha that he always was meant to be.
Pain.
I don't get modern day speak. I don't. Why are we calling people alphas?
I don't know.
There's a wolf inside of you. There's 2 wolves fighting.
No, there's only one left.
Is it an alpha or a beta?
Anyway.
What the flip?
Anyway, you know, great event.
Yeah, this event was awesome. I really liked it.
Or permanent mode, maybe?
Yeah, no, this is permanent, but there's limited time rewards, which is why we were doing it. So.
Just give me a sec. I'll play with you once I'm done.
Oh,
but my
awesome.
favorite one was definitely the Jade Girls ending. The laxative one was just evil.
It was quite funny, though.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Cienjo Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
Oh, I was kind of hoping for a teaser to their thing, but yeah, nah.
I was also kind of hoping we would get a cute little group shot of everyone. I was actually really hoping for that. I would have loved just a little collective picture of everyone just huddled around.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been really cute, but oh well.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. At least they gave us a little extra bit there at the end. And also, the last Eidolon.
Let's go!
Have to see it. And also the last of the limited time rewards, please. How do you get the text thing, though?
I don't.
The cute little, like, text message thing like this one. How do you get that?
Saga of... Oh, you probably just have it, I assume, right?
Wait. Says there's claimable rewards. Wait, I thought I did it. Oh.
Start with the good stuff.
Oh, up there.
Compliments make me better.
Ow.
So remember
Boom.
to say lots of nice
There you
things.
go.
there
There's
it
the text.
is.
Don't waste time. Let's go. Don't waste time? It gives us that after making us do the same thing over 5 times or 4 times?
I mean, it got harder.
Okay. I actually did really like the in-between bits. I know we didn't record all of it, but it was actually quite fun. And
They
it
were
didn't take
enjoyable.
long at all.
And also, for those who didn't see it, it involved the new healer lady and a few of them, which was fun.
I just find that achievement name hilarious. Like what?
But all in all, I am sad that the in-between bits didn't tie more into the end bit, where like there was actually voice acting and, you know, because if it actually carried over, we would have totally recorded it, but it was more like a quick little one-shot thing that was more just for fun.
We'll probably have it up on the cutscene channel, honestly. We'll probably like compile all the little different bits and pieces and put them together. Yeah, this is a really good event. I really enjoyed it, and it's a great little like, this is a great event, especially if you're someone who plays mainly Star Rail, just to give you something to do while you wait for the new patch, which is coming very soon. It is just around the corner. We are like literally 2 weeks away from the update. It is coming right after the big Genshin Impact update, which is nuts.